Why delay any longer what we all know is coming? The pain, the suffering, the torture, the worst songs of 2023. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. My name is John. If it's your first time here, what a weird time to be popping in for the first time, but welcome. We're going to be listening to some bad shit tonight. We spent the last two streams listening to some of the best songs, stuff that you guys loved over the past 12 months. This is meant to be the complete antithesis to that, the complete polar opposite. Let's take a 180 and let's listen to what you guys find to be the worst songs, the worst music, the worst albums of the year. Submissions are open. The top link should have that for you in the description and in the pinned comment. Let me just adjust all my windows and everything, and we will get underway. Without further ado, I just wanted to say at the top, if you do send a full-length album in, which, Rob, thank you. I saw the Owl City submission. Reminder, I have it in the description, but just a reminder that we will be listening to the individual songs first, and then we'll be listening to the full albums to close out the stream. If we have multiple, if we just have the one, whatever. So we will finish on those, but we're doing individual songs first, so that is why they are not in the queue yet, not officially, for the full album. Anyways, let's listen to Jimmy Levy, Freedom, Steven629. What do we got? Some MAGA core? That, if I had to guess, just based on the title alone. Let me get chat up. Sorry, guys, I don't have you right in front of me. What the hell's wrong? Why would I do that? All right, let's make sure we got the sound going. Let me know, as always, if the volume sounds pretty good, the mixing. I'm a little concerned here. Okay, I was about to say, it's not playing. All right, let's run that back just a hair. Hey, John, I don't want to torture too badly, so I only have one song tonight. This is unfortunately another MAGA song, but I think it might be the worst I've ever heard musically. The auto-tune is so bad, it's legitimately up there with jumping out the window, Ron Browse. Jumping out the window. What are you talking about? There was no auto-tune on that track. Let's listen with an open mind to Freedom. I'm just ready to scream America and light a firecracker out of my ass. You can take all our money, but you can't have our soul. Welcome, guys. If you're just pouring in, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button. Welcome, Fran Queenie. It is your first time. What a weird time to be here. What a weird time to be alive. Welcome. I will be listening to Coco Moon, Helpful Playlist by Owl City. I'll be listening to that the first time tonight on stream, so stick around. And their white lies, they divided our hearts in the blink of an eye. If you're struggling for suggestions of what to send in, let me know, because I have a whole list of songs that I need to re-listen to that I'm open to. If you want to send them in and listen to the cringe in real time with me, we can do that. Here, let me make a fresh Google Doc that I can link you guys. It's so uneven. It's ridiculous, man. I always say this, but with like right-wing culture, they're so fucking bad at doing like things that involve like intricate thought processes. Like, it seems like, you know, I don't want to generalize everyone as fucking morons or anything, but you know, that MAGA base, if you're still fucking MAGA in 2023, you probably have a mental illness, and I'm just gonna go ahead and probably say that you do, because no one in their right state of mind would be for Donnie Boy's campaign in the year of our Lord 2023 after everything. But that being said, I've heard some shitty MAGA core in my day. This is up there. Try that in a small town. Only he will bring us closer when we fall to our knees. Yo, they got Stephen Hawking for a feature. I didn't know he was still doing posthumous features. That's crazy. And he'll lift us from No fucking way. Is that Big fucking Nick from Vine? You're kidding me. That's Big Nick. You guys, okay, hold up. You gotta be shitting me. Is that not? That's Big Nick. He went all God mode now, and he's like hates women and shit. Like, wow. He took the red pill. He went down the old Andrew Tate route. Horrible for him. Sound and everything that I've heard, holy shit. Like, wow. He's just pathetic, dude. Spouting off like random Bible verses, like Leviticus 34:17 says that thou shalt not wear clothing that provokes me in terms of lust. And, you know, women are the problem, not me. Couldn't be me. I could never be the problem. Big Nick, he was in the David Dobrik vlog squad back in the day until they bullied him out. And for a while there, I was feeling for Nick. I was. He's been through a lot in his life. He is a small person. I don't know what they prefer to be called now. Short person. I think he's only like 3 foot something. And yeah, he got bullied out of the vlog squad, which I felt for him there. But then he like ran to Jesus. He went down Jesus TikTok or something. I only know of all this because my wife closely follows the H3H3 podcast, and they were interviewing Big Nick, all that good stuff. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna shut up now. So that everyone can see Incel core, fuck yeah. Man, that is just beautiful. Touched my soul, man. You can take all our money. Like, the vocal quality is noticeably different between each vocalist that's coming in. They've got like all of these like random, what I can only assume MAGA moms coming through laying down vocals. Yeah, Pinely, good channel. I like his content. But yeah, good shout, Eddie. The original Red Pill, yeah. Unfortunately, these days, well, we know what it means these days. Really, they have sent the auto-tune processing. They have loaded a mountain's worth of work on its back, and it's trying desperately to carry it up that hill, but it ain't no Kate Bush. This ain't no running up that hill. This is a pathetic slog to the top, and they would be the type of people that would get stranded on Mount Everest. The Sherpa would have to come and help them and get them down, drag them back to safety for miles down a treacherous mountain, and then they don't even thank them. That's the type of people that I feel like made this is. Same type of people that would do that on Mount Everest. It's the musical, it's the recording inconsistencies, it's the auto-tune, it's a random choir, gang choir, cuts out practically a cappella. Like, it's all over the place. They've got a whole gymnasium full of brainwashed people with shirts that say freedom on them. Fucking amazing. These people deserve each other. Throwing up that hill. Yeah, what the fuck does freedom even mean? Exactly. What does that mean to anyone anymore? Started from the bottom, now we digging deeper down. We digging down to the devil. We gonna kill the devil. We're going to burrow down 666 feet and take this bastard out once and for all. Oh, God. We have fun. AJR. Here we go. I'm surprised somebody hasn't sent the full album. AJR, Touchy Feely Fool. Guys, I'm going to need some more songs requests. So while this is playing, I'm going to get this doc ready for you guys. If you want to look through it, maybe I'll pull it up on screen so that people can look through it and I can mark them off as we go or something if people want a specific song reaction. Oh, I'm stalling. Let's go. Touchy Feely People by AJR. Free Dumb. Like the Dumb song by AJR. Everything comes back to AJR, Nunez. Don't you see? Their love, their life. Why is their song not playing? Even Streamlabs is like, buddy, are you sure? Partner, you just pulled up, cringe. Here we go. All Neb said with sending this in is, question mark? I'm curious. Can someone tell me, is this the opening song on the album?
Well, I'm not too superstitious, but I knock on wood a lot. Praying I'll wake up tomorrow, get the guts to tell you off.
Did he say guts? I thought Olivia Rodrigo already did that this year.
Wish me dead, but I'll crawl back to you tomorrow. Why the hell can't
I'm gonna audition. I want to be the hand clapper. Can I be a brother? Can y'all like adopt me? I can be the punching bag, whatever you need me to be. The fan base can hate me like they already do, and I'll just kick. I can direct everything on stage to be thrown at me. People are throwing everything these days, right? Somebody wants to toss their mom's ashes, boom, throw it at me. It's okay. I can take it. Just to have the experience to walk on the same ground as the AJR brothers. Like, kind of trying to do some doo-woppy, random, fucking indie. It's like they haven't come outside of the studio since like 2012 or 13 with the way that they produce fucking everything. It's suffocated in this indie pop click hole that it seems like never ending, like Tumblr shit. It's not bang, you're right. Obviously, if it's, not apparent already. Not their worst song ever. Definitely not, but definitely not good. Frustratingly bad, in fact. The song is kind of dodo. Yeah, the song is kind of a dodo, It's a rare breed because I wish it would go extinct. Oh, I'll be here all night, people. Jason, what have you got for me? Smith, Lemon. This is the kind of song that makes me wonder, how did this get anywhere near the alternative chart? Let's find out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, pretty bitter. Lemon, 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 pretty bitter.
I feel like I need to be doing my morning aerobics to this. Where are my soccer moms at? Let's go, ladies.
Just like a lemon. Need a lot of sugar, pour it on me like a lemon. Cause it's more than fair to say I taste pretty fucking bitter. Lemon, 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 bitter. Lemon, 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 bitter.
Anyone with link can view. Alright. I'm dropping a link for you guys in the chat. These are songs that I need to re-listen to or else listen to for the first time that I've been told are awful by friends. It just keeps harping on the... I'm having horrible PTSD flashbacks to Lemon Drop by Logic, where he thought he was a Red Hot Chili Pepper member all of a sudden. But let's get back to Lemon. This was on the alternative charts. Every day we stray further away from the music god's light. AJR being on the alternative charts is enough to make me want to rob a bank. Not with a weapon, and not for any money. Just to get it off my mind. I think an arrest would do that. I'm gonna go get arrested just to get AJR off my mind. That sounds like a skit idea. Amazing. I hate it. Oh, Ascension. You see something. I see some of y'all. I see a bunch of anonymous animals spying on this dock. An anonymous badger, an anonymous grizzly, and a camel. Show yourselves. It just fucking keeps going, Jason. You were not kidding. Wow. Yeah, like, well, how did this get there? I think the Pitbull song that's even worse than Chumpin' is the one where he says, I got ADD, a delicious dick. Oh, good God. What would that one be? Oh, God. Well, lemon. That's going to be on my mind. I hate that. An anonymous guinea pig snuck in? What the fuck? Guys, we're almost over 100 viewers, so if you could do me a huge favor real quick. In fact, we just broke 100 viewers. Please run those likes up. Let's get this to 75 likes. It lets more people know that we are alive and doing this and suffering through. And I'm also in need of song requests. So I'm going to try and get this up on screen while we listen to this next one, which the Clown Show has sent us. will.i.am, Britney Spears, Mind Your Business. I believe that is on the list. Yes, that's perfect. So we can mark this one off as listened to. Let's get into it. I have an interview tomorrow and Lemon Bitter will be in my head the entire time. Oh no, Jay, I'm so sorry. Drown it out with this instead. This synth fart of a fucking nothing. Like, these Britney vocals, I'm 99.9% positive they were old. I'm pretty sure she even confirmed that, and will.i.am just probably had them lying around from back in the day when they did Scream and Shout, or, you know. Anyways, they tried to put up a follow-up right after the whole, you know, Britney going through everything, Free Britney movement. I think will.i.am almost felt like he was trying to capitalize off of the situation with her name being in the spotlight and with her book coming out. Without further ado, here is Mind Your Business. Hey, Jamal, you are correct. I just picked that up last week. Used for $15, and it's on green vinyl. I didn't even know it was colored. It's lovely. Sounds great, too.
Business, bitch. Where she at? 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 There she go, there she go, there she go, there she go, there she go. What she do?
Gotta get that stank face on, because this shit stank.
Watching me, watching you.
Just do the nose wave. Only dance I can think of to do to this shit.
Mind your business, bitch.
I don't think I will.
Mind your business, bitch.
I don't want to do that.
Business, bitch.
Brittany, you're being so demanding. Why?
Business, bitch.
Please be nicer. You could be nicer about it.
Hands up in the cookie jar, they watching me.
Hands up in the cookie jar. Methinks there might be nefarious intentions there.
Follow me.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just started plugging his fucking Instagram. Follow me.
Snap is the sound. Paparazzi shot me. I am the economy.
Follow me.
Where she at? Where she at? Where she at? Where she at? Where she at?
This just feels like a stream of toxins into my respiratory system that, like a surprise attack. It's just so, like some of you are saying, the production sounds awful, horrible, cliche, dated as fuck. The vocals don't even really sound like her. This would have probably hit in 2013. Zeus, I don't know if it would have hit then or not. I'm gonna be honest, maybe. Maybe at the club at 3 a.m., but probably not. Oh my goodness, this beat is so fucking hard.
I'm so sick of all these looky-loos. Everybody looking at me like I was
It's still going. All right, let me see if I can get let me do something actually productive here and try to get this up on screen. I need a window capture stat. Business. Alright, let me fucking actually get this set up. Sorry guys, hang tight. I want you to be able to see. Oh boy, what do we have up next? So this is the stuff over here, by the way, if you're wondering why I have this on screen. This right here is my lovely little list of songs that I need to re-listen to. Or listen to for the first time. There's a few in there that I've just been told were bad and need to hear as research for science. So help me out, guys. Suffer with me, okay? This is the worst part of the whole job right here, where I suffer through the bad stuff, okay? But we get some gold out of it. I'm excited because I got a couple of friends coming by this weekend. Hannah and her mom are going to be out of state visiting some family. So I've got some friends coming over that are going to help shoot some stuff for year-end content. Maybe get a little bit ahead on some skits and stuff. I don't know. We're going to fuck around and find out, though. I'll tell you that. Thank you, Steven Ader. I shouldn't say thank you tonight, should I? I'm like thanking. It's like somebody spitting in my face, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I'm kidding. Bring on the cringe. I can handle it. Now let's listen to Pitbull and Vicana. Let's take a shot. E. Nunez. Golf clap. Thank you so much, neighbor.
Everybody say hey, yeah, yeah.
Mr. Worldwide. Now, what I want everybody to do.
They did not sample 4 Non-Blonde. This is the fucking year. We're not kidding. This is the year of the fucking sample. My God. That makes me want to scream and shout. Okay? Somebody call Will.i.am. I need to get on this. I need to get on the next beat. But it better be fucking hard. God, just kill my love of What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes. Me and Crash Thompson have a lovely duet that we did at karaoke night a couple of years ago together. I'm sure you could find it out there somewhere on the interwebs.
Do right now is report to the dance floor.
Everybody say
Put your drinks up high. Look at the bartender.
How did they sign off on it? Had to be 4 Non-Blondes' label, or else somebody needed money. Pitbull will sample. He is ruthless. He will ruin anything. He's the OG at this. I'm surprised David Guetta didn't hop on this one. The fuck am I hearing? This is a fucking absolute clusterfuck. What in the hell? The hell, people? Blaze Cyan War. I can't ever say that correctly. Blaze Warrior. I'm just gonna say that. And SLID. Thanks, guys, for sending songs in. If this is not on my list, then it's gonna be. This one's worse than Jumpin'. You guys were not lying. Holy God. All right, we're going to mark the ones that we've heard, okay? Going to go ahead and get them out of the way.
everybody say
I said, let's take a shot. I'll take a fucking shot to a shotgun blast to the eardrum at this point. Yeah, keep in mind, guys, these are all songs that I need to re-listen to, unfortunately, for research purposes. I'm marking off anything we have heard, but anything else, please send in. Let's suffer together. What else did we listen? I thought we marked something else off of this. Maybe not. What was that MAGA song? What was the name of that? I meant to write that down. Sure, Rob. If I tell you what, if it's something that the chat seems to agree with, then we can add stuff. But I don't want to add too much because, my God, like, I can only take so much suffering. You feel? Is Smith Living too good to put on the list? I don't think it's too good. I think it might be deserving of at least a dishonorable mention, right? So I say we add it as a contender. I like to keep this shit in alphabetical order so it didn't get out of control. Smith, Lemon. I'm going to go ahead and put DH next to that. I could totally see that being a dishonorable mention. Congratulations, we suffered through the entire song. What was going on? I couldn't fucking tell you because I had to disassociate. It was fucking abysmal, and it has been noted. Let's take a shot. You know what? I can already tell you right now. So much worse than Jumpin'. And that was terrible. I'm not going to put two Pitbull songs on the list, though. I wouldn't be opposed to include... I have included, like, the same artist multiple times on worse lists before, but Pitbull, like, he doesn't deserve to have two spots. Oh, please, sir, retire. Retire if you would like, that'd be great. Thank you, please. Keep them coming, guys. If you want to add, you can add anything from 2023 or last December 2022. Or if you'd like to add something from the Google Doc that's on screen, just let me know if you need me to scroll down at any point so you can see. But we'll leave it here for now. Oh, boy. Back into the trenches we go. Jack's Cinderella Snapped. It's here. I have to re-listen. Come on, John. Come on. I'm having horrible flashbacks to going to a wine bar with my wife, and they were blasting the worst songs the entire time. Like, the place was very nice. It was quite lovely, actually, other than the fact that the music was obscenely loud. I did not enjoy the obscenery. I will say that. And this was one of the songs that blasted out, and I had nowhere to go. I had a bottle of wine in front of me. What am I going to do? Not drink it? Even though I paid for it. I have to leave. I'm so sorry. I'm actually allergic to this shit of a song. Let's do it. I finally saw a re-upload on a YouTube short of Jack saying why she wrote this song with her little cousin or whatever, and oh my God, it's just so, like, everything is so fake and, like, staged for TikTok. I got my little cousin here, and she said that she was getting bullied because of blank, 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 and then I wrote this song. Like, there's always got to be that almost, like, fake gimmick these days. But let's listen to Cinderella Snapped. Don't worry, Trance. I have special plans for Riot Key. Don't you worry. This is just a list right here of ones that I need to re-listen to be clear. This is not the actual Google Doc for my worst songs. Couldn't give you guys access to that one. Sorry. You've heard a snippet? Well, prepare for this. This is like if Avril Lavigne... Avril Lavigne early on was, like, dumbed down to, like, being a rock. Wow, okay, you had the idea of, like, okay, Cinderella, finally, she fucking snapped. Oh, that's catchy. Everybody's like, oh my God, she snapped. He snapped. So let's make a finger snapping song. woke the fuck up and started making demands. Oh, Rapunzel shaved her head because, you know, she just doesn't conform to society in that way, because Rapunzel was always, like, so similar to everyone else with her, you know, tower-length hair. That wasn't different. It has to be a shaved head. What? This just sounds like Jax reading off, like, Disney fanfic that she's written. Like, I would really like to see these plot lines integrated, please. Didn't expect I'm a goddamn CEO and equal pay me in the same chorus. Oh, that rhymes. Hey, a CEO. And even a CEO. I'm sure someone out there will understand that reference. God, Jax, why? And I know it just makes me hate it even more, the way that she reacted to Brad Taste and his community. Like, I know his community is fucking insane, right? But, like, it just seemed like even she was beyond anything to do with his army or his community, whatever. It just seemed like she had a vendetta against Brad personally. Like, here is my scapegoat that I'm going to use as a way to promote my song. Nunez strikes back. I see you. Thank you, Nunez. Appreciate you. I never know where to put this thing. There we go. Let's put it there for today. Now, let's listen to In This Moment. Stevenator, what you got? This is In This Moment, Damaged, featuring Spencer Charnas. Oh, no. This is, in my opinion, the worst song on the new In This Moment album, and I love Spencer Charnas, and even he didn't make this better. Wow. Highly recommend not hearing God Mode, because it's their worst album. Well, here we go. In This Moment, fans, run for cover, because we're going in head first. Oh yeah, Jax had some major TikTok beef from what I understand. I know what I saw that made its way over to Instagram. Beyond that, I don't know. This is really fucking cringe. Yeah, that's exactly it, Nunez. I know that you know, and I know that you're a mod. I'm pretty sure you're a mod for Brad, right? Yeah, it's just like, it was obvious. You know, like, when you put somebody else's... Like, it's like quote tweeting something, right? You're blasting it out to your followers more so rather than just, like, commenting. It's like directly adding, showing somebody's profile. Basically showing people where to attack. Hey, Jamal, the queue is open if you would like to add. If not, I understand. I've not heard that one, for the record, though. That's pretty rough. Damn. I wouldn't say it's personally one of the worst songs I've heard this year, but there were a lot of things. I mean, I could see that being a dishonorable mention, if anything. I've definitely heard, unfortunately, been hearing worse. That was definitely bad for that genre. And for them, In This Moment, I do not hold to a high standard at all. Like, they have a very low bar, at least to me. I've never been a fan, and this just sinks it even lower because it's bottom of the barrel shit that I could just, I don't know. I can pretty easily tune something like that out. It's kind of nothingness. It's trying way too hard. And speaking of trying way too hard, let's listen to Sex on the Beach, which I believe is the new Stand Atlantic song. I saw this on my release radar on Spotify. I haven't heard it yet. So we're going to hear it now for the first time together. Oh boy, let's listen.
train track, kerosene, not a match. I don't wanna know why you kissing my ass. Everybody out here trying to be famous, couldn't give a fuck what your name is. Shameless.
This is Stand Atlantic?
With the ones that I came with.
Bro, I miss skinny dipping.
With the ones that I came with. On the city creatures, candy on their clothes. Love you till they don't. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, Brayden, you're not kidding. Thanks for sending it, though. Alright, this is gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to make a note of this. Dude, thank you. Please, can they please stop putting trap beats in their fucking songs? Holy shit, it's not flattering. It doesn't sound good on them. It always makes it sound plastic. They'll just shoehorn them in, like force it into a post-chorus or whatever. This is so overly dramatic, it makes no sense with the tonal consistency compared to the verse. Like, what the where did that come from?
Got a little envy, how you acting proud with that foot in your mouth. Venom dripping onto my tongue off the guest list. Wonder why I even wanna taste it. Hate this, it's like a wore a bee suit, dying in the snake pit. Dying in the snake pit.
Jesus Christ. Dying in the snake pit is what this kind of feels like. Wow, this is terrible. What the heck are these lyrics? Can I get a millennial whoop? This is even more cringe. Yeah, it looks like the jury is out. My fucking God. What a train wreck. I feel justified in putting them on that list now of bands that I grew out of. I'd probably, given if this is the direction they're headed, I would say that's going to fall even lower through the tiers, but it is what it is. Whatever. You want to go that route? Fine. But it looks like a lot of people are hopping off of that train wreck. Blaze, what you got for us? NCTU. Looks like some K-pop. We'll see. And then we got some Sam Smith and Jesse Reyes after that, courtesy of Nunez. Is that saying baggy, 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 baggy jeans? It is. That's the title of the song. Holy shit. I love a majority of NCT's music, but holy shit, this was a total miss. Baggy was said like 50 plus times.
Baggy, baggy, baggy jeans.
What is up with all these K-pop songs about jeans? New Jeans? Wasn't that one not long ago? Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. Let me add that. Jimmy Levy, Freedom. Out here typing one-handed.
In my baggy, 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 baggy jeans. In my baggy, 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 baggy jeans. In my baggy, 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 baggy jeans.
Oh, you can't even see my baggy jeans. That's right, you gotta pay for that.
Baggy, 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 baggy jeans. In my baggy, 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 baggy jeans. Baby, you ain't know what is in my pocket.
This is bullshit. This song fucking sucks. Holy shit. I kind of want to stand up for a minute. Let's stand up for a minute. Oh god, that's still not enough. I'm too tall, man. I'm gonna have to like angle it at the fucking ceiling if I want to stand up. This is what tall people have to deal with. I have to angle the camera like that if I want to listen like this, so. YouTube doesn't want this. YouTube is censoring me. I'm too hot for the internet. Wow, I'm miserable. Interesting switch up. This sounds a lot better. I prefer baggy jeans. Holy, I just hated that. Yo, 6'6" gang. Put some respect on it, Stefan.
Gimme, 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 gimme what I want.
No.
What I want.
Oh, this was one of the songs that I needed to re-listen to. Thank you, Nunez. And by thank you, I mean I'm down here and you can barely see me.
Everything I want is
Boom.
everything you got. So not before you come over, relax. What before you
Can we keep a running log of the least bad song of the night? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Keep a running check on it. Jason Derulo type beat. What was that last one? NCT, right? That was pretty rough. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Jesus. This is just like redundant insanity. Like, just play this on a loop for somebody, lock them in a cell, see how long it takes them to crack. Okay. So Sam Smith trying to tap into a little bit more of like a almost reggaeton vibe. Interesting. The give me part is just ridiculously irritating. That's right, Metal. Exactly. Metal 920 is pretty spot on. Like, I don't think it's like the worst thing ever, but it's so bland, and the give me's on top of that being like ear piercing. Like, it's just stabbing me. It feels like a needle, little needle. You feel like a needy toddler or something. I don't know. Mommy, I need something. Mama, mama. Gimme, gimme, baggy, baggy. Gimme, 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 baggy, baggy, baggy. Lemon, lemon, lemon. All right, we can sit down. We can sit down. That's enough recess. We had our outdoor time, okay, class? Let's get back to it. This is serious shit over here, okay? Now, if you would, turn your history books back to page Gimme, Gimme, Gimme Lemon. Is this song a hit? I haven't heard it anywhere. Like, not out and about. I haven't run across it in the wild or, I don't know, on Instagram or anything. When mom doesn't give you the sweets she promised you after hiding your Halloween candy. Gimme, gimme, gimme. My dad hid my Halloween candy one year and forgot where he hid it. Turns out he hid it above the garage door somehow. And we found it a year later, and I was like devastated that almost all of it had to be thrown out. So, you know, just check on your kids' candy stash, okay? It matters. All right, guys, if we don't have any individual songs for now, I was gonna say let's do one free request before we listen to an album, but let's listen to Try That in a Small Town, Steven. I changed my mind. Oh God. Yeah, let's re-listen to this. Individual songs absolutely still open for submission, but we do have an album that's in the queue. Rob Deltoni sent Owl City's Coco Moon in. So thank you for that generous dono to send me the album, knowing that I probably will not like it. That is applaudable of you. Brave. Perhaps audacious. But thank you either way. Now let's listen to a hate anthem. Just fucking ripping that solo, brother. Oh my God, that smoky guitar chord is just fucking making my nutsack recoil into my body. I would not be upset if I heard that somebody had sucker punched Jason Aldean. That's mean. That's mean. I would never incite violence. I'm joking. I'm just saying, the man runs his mouth a lot. He does not even write his own songs. Most country artists do not. Zach Bryan, Casey Musgraves, people like that are exceptions, of course. Hey, have a good night, Brandon, sorry. I almost thought it was Braden. Have a good night, Brandon. Thanks for coming out and for sending that song in. Appreciate you.
Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
I recommend you don't. I got dog whistles for days, but I'll never admit it. It's just so fucking... It's hilariously sad, I guess is the only way I could frame it. Just the irony is always lost on idiots like him and his fucking wife.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round
You just don't get it. Eagle Wings says slurs on daily basis. Yep. Typical fucking Jason Aldean fan in 2023. The production on this, honestly, like, just if I wasn't even paying attention to the lyrics, like, I think it sounds pretty muddy for a mainstream country hit. It sounds like something that would have come out a decade ago. It doesn't sound fresh in any way musically. It's bland, nothing burgerness. And like obviously the music, whatever. In its own right, it might be okay. It's the lyrics that are just so inconsistent, targeted at times. It's tense. Brother, you should have gotten Hulk Hogan to play that solo, baby. Shred a bass solo. Yeah. I'm gonna try it in a small town. I just, like, those are things that used to be, like, try that in a small town. If I could put it in a context that maybe people would be able to easily relate to or understand. The movie Holes, right? The backstory, I guess you would call it. The old plot line from, like, the 1800s. Sam was a black character in that movie, and he was seen, like, romantically linked to and kissing a white woman, a teacher in this town. And at that time, obviously, even though I think slavery had ended at that point when, I guess that point in the book and the movie was taking place, it was still, like, frowned upon to be seen with, like, somebody other than your own kind, right? White people can only be with white people. That's how they saw it back in those days. And it's crazy to think that stuff like that just, like, still lives on through those little dog whistles and through these traces of hate that get passed down because, I don't know, it's cliche, but it's, like, literally hate is taught, not learned. And it's just so easy to not be a piece of shit. Like, it's really not that hard to just think twice for, like, somebody else before making a mockery of their entire individuality, personality, whatever it might be. I don't know. I'll get off my soapbox now. Sorry. Holes soundtrack is fantastic. Hell yeah. Holes is an all-timer for me. One of my favorite books as a kid. Like, I read it all the time, and I was so stoked when the movie came out. We watched it again this year for the 20th anniversary. My friend Dylan, actually, I'm jealous. He just got a Blu-ray copy of it, and apparently it's pretty hard to find. I know it's pretty hard to find. Like, yeah, exactly. Who has the energy to just always be hateful of somebody, an entire group, or, sexual orientation of person? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, as long as it's consensual, you're not fucking hurting anyone else, and you're of, like, legal age, obviously people of age. I always fucking hate when people are like, oh, well, you didn't say anything about, like, age gap relationships, fucking 15-year-olds and 23. That should go without saying, but since it doesn't, I'm saying it anyways. This is still going. I'm stalling. Before we get to Coco Moon, we got a couple more coming through. Drake Search and Rescue is up next. And what do you know? Pusha T sent it in. That's crazy. How's Adonis doing, Pusha? Yo, I gotta drink water. Pusha T said, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
Penny X.
I need someone to be patient with me. Someone to get money when I take it from me. They don't even
Me headed out for a walk at 2 a.m. to this.
I don't think I meet them at the places I be.
In my Gucci sweater and sweatpants.
Mommy, I know I'm a pit bull, but darling,
Mommy.
I just wanna take you on a holiday.
Mommy.
Say what's on your mind, I'ma call away, mommy.
This is begging for a Pitbull remix.
Rescue me, whoa. Take me out the club, whoa. Take me out the trap, whoa. Take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group chat.
Do I have Drake?
Tell 'em it's a come and rescue me. Take me out
Let's
the
see.
club, take me
Yeah, I
out
do.
the trap. Take me off the market,
Oh god,
take
this
me off the map. I'm tryna hit
bringing
the
back
group
awful
chat.
memories of my first time listening to this song.
I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy.
Okay.
Remember that.
You didn't come this far just to come this
Drake
far.
is bad rapper and worst.
I saw the internet.
I don't really know
Well, that's
how to
a
confess my
grammatically
love.
incorrect but
Really seem
very
like
succinct
I
way of
wanna
summing it up.
test my love
He
for
just,
you. Don't
like,
wanna
dude needs to go
express
away
my love.
for years. Just go away, dude. Please, we are begging you. Go back to Degrassi or something. Just like get back to your roots, man. Touch grass outside of
Tell me what
the Degrassi High, preferably, but wherever you would
tell me
like.
what to do. All I know is
Don't tell me what. Okay, Drake, you answered that pretty faster than I would have expected.
you the world, but there's other planets too.
I give you the world, but I'm so rich, girl. I'm gonna buy you Uranus. Get it? Because I'm paying for butt implants. Because I'm Drake and I like fat asses.
But deep down I think about you all
Drake, the type of guy to choose quantity over quality.
mommy. I just wanna
Dale, mommy.
holiday.
Mommy.
Say what's on your mind, I'ma call away.
Mommy.
Come and rescue me.
I shan't be doing that, Drake. I shan't be rescuing you. No. I believe I will leave you to your billions.
Come and rescue me.
Maybe let the butler handle this one, you know?
Take me out the trap. Take me
Every day I miss Wheelchair Jimmy.
off the map. I'm tryna
Every day we stray further from Wheelchair Jimmy, Priscilla. Every day we roll from the light. Oh, I'm joking about a character. Relax. Out of context, I know it sounds bad. Yo, guys, thank you for getting us to 75 likes. If you could help me get this stream to 100, we'll be doing a free request. So go ahead and smash those likes. Helps more people know that we're live. Listening to this together as a group experiment. We're all the guinea pigs here.
I need someone to be patient
With me? It's still going, huh?
when I take it from me.
Like how this is like a 5-minute fucking Drake song.
I don't think I meet 'em
Everyone
at the
else
places
got
I
the
be,
memo.
but
Like
deep
some of the
down I
worst
think
artists
about
out there,
you
at
all
least they're
day,
making
mommy.
shorter
I
songs
know I'm
now.
a pit
Drake's
bull,
like,
darling,
yo,
mommy.
fucking
I
turn
just
that
wanna
mic
take
on,
you on a
and I'm a
holiday,
freestyle, mommy.
Say what's on your mind, I'ma call
I'm like,
away,
all right, Drake, do you just want us to keep like riding the beat out or bring it back? Because this has done this like 4 times.
Take me out the club,
I just fucking hate the. I don't like. His production has sounded bland and dated for the better part of a fucking decade. Like especially since like Views going on from there. Dude is just a walking cliche.
take me off the map.
Exactly. It sounds like every other fucking Drake song. No, it's not that it's always like the worst thing ever. It's just the fucking same thing over and over again. Every day is exactly the same. Well, yeah, we need to change from the neighbors to the guinea pigs because we're all test subjects here, right? We're all just learning in real time. Now let's listen to fucking Hardy. Let's listen to Hardy real quick, okay? Hardy, I hardly know her. featuring Jeremy McKinnon for some reason. For fucking some reason, everyone wants to work with Morgan Wallen and Hardy now. And I'm just going to say it. They both suck asshole. Blow cheeks, however you'd like to phrase it. Steven, what have you got for me? You changed your mind again, I see. Radio song featuring Jeremy McKinnon. What do I have written down for Hardy so far? Anything? Sold Out. Yeah, Jason sent that one in. Let's see what we got here. Am I going to be adding radio? I almost said Radiohead. Oh, wow, we went to a super catchy chorus. Are they trying to be, like, ironic about it? Like, oh, I'm doing this out of obligation. Here's the label song. Wink, wink. And I'm going to get a guest feature that's a rock star. And we're in the country? But will society allow this? Buster Bluth, Arrested Development, 2006. I think if I hit the tempo hard enough, I'll just go, and that'll be it. Will it be painless? Could it be more painful? Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, he just busted through the wall, bro. Holy shit, they're on the Monster Energy stage. No way. Hardy, Hardy, Hardy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, they don't fucking follow no rules. Haha, you thought this was a radio song, bitch? Suck my fucking country bumpkin butt. That accent sounds so put on, too. The bass lines are pretty bad. It's not even musically competent. Whoa, dude. Oh my god. He keeps subverting expectations. Holy shit, dude. He's hard AF, bro. This dude is so fucking hard right now. Fuck. Fucking pathetic. Holy shit. What the fuck happened to you, Jeremy? Like, dude, it ain't the Screamo is the worst. I don't agree with that. I generally have liked a lot of Jeremy McKinnon's stuff. So it ain't that. It's who and how he's delivering this. It's just so cringe, man. Why? So me when I stub my toe in Texas. Alright, let me see if I can fix something real quick. My bad, guys. I meant to fix the crop on this. Yeah, that's gonna do better over here. Alright, guys. Feel free to take anything from that list and add it to the queue. For now, we've got Lil Mabu x Chrissy and Rock, Mr. Take Ya Bitch. Well, I don't know if this is going to be appropriate for my Sunday school class, but I'll sure give it a listen, Steven. Let's see. I'm addicted to the cringe.
Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby. Fuck blue face, I
better find a new bae. Yeah, when my boo fuck what you say. I might put it in his face cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father.
Fucking bars, bitch. Hell yeah. Fucking tell him, dude. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. That was savage. As dog shit as this might be, there's a few bars in there.
Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck
Oh shit, dude.
with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits.
You flew her to New York just so you could sign your name on her tits? What kind of fucking fetish do you have, freak? You got a fucking tit signing fetish? Like, have I ever heard of that before? I feel like there is something like that. Wasn't there somebody who was always trying to get some part of their body signed? Or maybe it was from a show. I can't remember if this was real life or reality TV. I wrote lyrics like this when I was 13. I bet you were hard AF, dude. Probably an absolute menace.
But I know whack 100 ain't gon' like
Almost to 100 likes, guys. Keep them rolling.
bitches, and I don't like kids.
I don't like kids. Well, thank God. I really would prefer if you just don't reproduce. That would be fantastic. Thank you.
Hit him in the face with the Drake. Leave him. Show him I take money to the grave. No breathing. Cody 6
Lil Mabu is genuinely unbearable. If this is, I assume this is Lil Mabu, the man, the guy.
I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip.
Dude is like unhinged. He's got a weird look in his eye that I do not like.
Yes, I took his lady.
Yes, I took his lady. This dude's flow is like about as palatable as fucking 5 years rotten SpaghettiOs. Somebody just left them out in the sun and let the bowl rot. Shouts out Lil Mabu. That was really bad. Damn. Oh man, let me copy that real quick. Let me copy this over to the doc. We live in a society. Lil Mabu. So many lulz. They wanted to correct that to Christian rock. Should we let it? Yeah, please. That's what I meant. Absolutely. Totally what I meant. God. Why is it always little? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. I'm so sorry. I wish I did. I thought I did, but I don't. All right. Rob, I believe it's your turn finally. We are here at an interlude. Feel free to keep the songs flowing. We're going to take a break and listen to an album together. Are you ready? It's one that some have said is really good. And some people genuinely enjoy it, and I think that's great. Others have told me that they hate it, even as past enjoyers of Owl City. So this is Coco Moon. It came out earlier this year. We're going to pull it up here on youtube.com and give it a listen. Coco Moon, Coco Moon, Coco Moon, mail time. Now, if only Steve were here. But he's not. He went off to college. Here's Coco Moon by Owl City.
I said, hey, I'm looking for Casey Connor. Here's my resume.
I have heard a few of these songs.
I'm looking for a part-time job, and I can start today. Well, I heard you needed some help in
Our mans needs a job, okay?
leaving soon. My boss shook my hand and I began that Monday after school.
Okay.
Monday after school.
First job.
So thank you, Gandhi. I owe ya ARTV. Eating cold pizza in the break room.
Solid little bass groove there that they popped into. What the fuck?
With a crooked tie. My name tag said it all. It said Adam Frozen 1 year.
Figured I would put on screen what we're listening to so people know.
And I made it rain when payday came.
Oh my god,
That was all
stop.
I had. So
What?
thank you,
Is he saying thank you, God?
I owe ya.
This is Adam Check, please.
Yeah, I owe ya. Yeah, I owe ya.
Throwback to some earlier, dreamier sounds.
If the lines are getting long, you know that you can call me
Not gonna lie, Adam Check, please is the worst song on the album. Oh wow.
over the intercom.
Them some harsh words coming from you.
In a jiffy.
Adam's never been the most focused lyrically. This one just really feels like it's resting on its laurels and trying to be very whimsical, and I don't like it. Thank you, Nunez and literally Maven.
And I'll be there in a jiffy. Because stocking shelves was how I learned to do my level best and take pride in my work. Cause you never know when it's your turn.
I mean, true, I guess, but damn.
Love success. Show the world what you do best. Yeah, you were made for this.
What was the One Republic track? Dare I say, Val? What do we got, Valentina? Which one was it by One Republic? Was it the one for the Top Gun movie?
I paid my dues.
Do I even remember that? It's like it doesn't even exist in my mind.
God bless the helpful smile in every
A damn check? What are you supposed to do with that? But what's the deal with this airline food? Seriously.
First real job, working in this grocery store.
Oh boy, I'm really getting bored of this song.
In this grocery store. So thank you.
Like, my homie. Like, this dude is just, like, rejoicing to God that he's got, like, working at a grocery store. I mean, like, I get it, like, if you really needed the job and the money, but, like, it sounds like you were, like, a young teenager just, like, trying to get some extra cash. Catchy little synth break here. That's more of what I like to hear from the Mr. Adam Young. Under the Circus Lights is track 2 up next.
Yeah, you were made for this. So chase your passion and not your paycheck. Be proud of what you have.
I mean, hey, solid advice.
And put in the
For real.
work until your signature becomes an autograph.
And you ruined it.
Adam Jack, please. I'm on my way. I'm filling up the cooler. Adam Jack, please. Yeah, I promise I'm on the way. Now, that friendly smile in every aisle guarantee
This is a really long opening song. This is still the same song. Like, my God. All right. Let's get to it, man. Thank you. All right, Under the Circus Lights, track 2.
A traveling circus came to town from the land down under, and I was filled with wonder when I saw the girl on the flying trapeze tear through the air with the greatest of ease. I got cotton candy.
So Rob said, "Hi John, here's Owl City's Coco Moon. Full disclosure, I don't think it's all bad, but I'm sending it given your opinions on recent Owl City output. Best case scenario, you realize you're sleeping on a gym. Worst case, I at least get your honest opinion." Fair. Totally fair. Thank you again, Rob. Seriously. It's all coming back to me now. I think we listened to this one on stream, didn't we? You know, let's just say that Adam's little carnival thing he's got going on here is just weirding me out more than anything.
I swear when I caught her eye, I could almost fly, and under the circus lights.
You're right, Jose. You're right. Yes, we are listening to the entire album. Rob donated for the entire record. And it is open to sending albums in. If you dare. Recent output as in the singles from this album, Coco Moon, that we've listened to on stream. I'm glad that he at least doesn't harp on the circus theme the entire time. If he had that sound trying to create constant whimsy, it really wouldn't have worked. This part sounds a lot more graceful, I guess. It's just kind of a little clunky to me with the way that it's paced, I guess. I'd say this is comfortably the best song of the stream so far. I think I could agree to that. Yeah, I'll co-sign that. And unfortunately, it's still not a thumbs up. Oh God, what's happening? This song's long too? Why are these songs like 5 minutes long? The album itself, I believe, is 54 minutes. So strap in, folks. Lucas Graham! I don't like the circus sounds generally either. There's a few that can do it pretty effectively. Ice Nine Kills did it once. There's that one Hoobastank song that everyone loves that uses it. Where did I pull that from? That's the start of the song, If I Were You. Wow. Mid-2000s classic right there. I'm going to say positive math for this track. I think it's too inconsistent. Second listen reveals that even more. Not awful. It overstays its welcome, for sure. Oh God. Yeah, like we just got like a live studio audience all of a sudden. I don't know. I get what he's going through. It's like a dream sequence playing out in his head, and the sound effects are there to enhance it. But for me, it's just distracting. It sounds like canned applause, you know what I mean? Like fake shit, like they were pumping in during COVID into sports stadiums. It just didn't sound, stuff like that doesn't sound natural.
Deep down I felt kind of blue for a day or two. Then clear as a bell, I knew.
What did you know? That you hated the circus?
With the circus circus too.
Oh. This man, like, he's married now, I think. Does he have kids? Or a kid? I feel like he would be a great dad. He's gonna be like Mr. Imagination. They're gonna be the annoying ones that are like fucking playing in cardboard boxes and having the time of their life while all the other kids are out playing Switch in the streets. No, stop. You had a solid song ending right there. You don't have to keep going. Oh, what is it with like, yeah, there's songs, but we've been seeing that a lot in movies lately, right? Like a lot of theatrical movies have been way too fucking long for no reason. All right, Adam, can we get to it? Okay, we've listened to Kelly Time, so we know this one. Let her rip. I do like this one. I'll wait to rate it just to verify. It's been months since I've heard it at this point, but let's dive back in. Of 11 songs, 7 are over 5 minutes. They did the math, and I am dreading it based on our start so far. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just been inconsistent and topsy-turvy. That's my biggest gripe, and I think, I would hope for a little bit more finesse lyrically from Adam at this point, given his age. Yeah, like, again, I'm not specifically referencing this song. I actually do like this track. I'm gonna go ahead and just flash it up so we know. This one's a light thumbs up for me. I would agree based on the songs that I've heard, Priscilla, Kelly Time was definitely my favorite. Song makes you sad. Do you care to share why? It's okay if not. I always get curious when people, songs that are like, a little more out of the realm of like the mainstream conversation, but not exactly a buzzed about artist. I like finding people like that in their in-between artist phases, This is like the Saint Anger of goofy theatrical synth pop. I would actually say that was Owl City's last album, Cinematic. 18 songs, I believe. Total mess. I'm gonna go check my review of this album real quick. Yeah, report back. I want to let us know what you rated it.
And I knew that you still loved the girl from Memphis, Tennessee. Out there on
Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's been a whole year. Full circle. Right, it was the studio door version, but still, yeah, it's been kicking around for a little bit there and officially got released in early January. Very cool. Palate cleanser. At the time, it was desperately needed. Oh, shucks. All my friends. Woo, woo, woo. Almost right on cue. This one overstays too. I would find myself after like 3 minutes, I'd like be skipping, He's like not really finding good ways to wrap these songs up, and it just feels like a run-on sentence at some point. I could recant here in a minute. Let's see. I don't entirely remember the outro. Oh, hell yeah. Just remembered Resident Evil 4 Remake is nominated for Game of the Year. Well deserved. I want to play through it again. For sure. I'm just so shit. I played on assisted, okay, the first time through. I admit it. I'm working my way up to starting it again if I ever have the time.
Hey Kelly, are you there? Pick up. I know I said I'd be back, and like that, nobody knew where I was at.
Okay. So we got the kind of bring the raps out. Now I'm starting to remember why I skipped the outro.
My logic said I would never see you again. After 4 years of missing you so bad, but here I am, and now I have to learn to let you go, even though I love you more than you'll ever know. I'm getting used to half a heart and the way things are.
I think an album needs to really have a purpose to be like over 45 minutes. Like you really need to have a reason, you know, whether you be that type of band that's adding interesting things and, you know, longer passages of instrumental work. I listened to the Underscores album again earlier, and it's like 54 minutes long, and even though I liked that album, it felt long. It definitely felt like a while. The cheesy Toby Mac pop folk rap is back. That's so fucking oddly specific, Theodore, but I absolutely know what you mean. Christian school kids know, okay? We're still out here. Holding it down. Toby Mac, Stellar Card, DC Talk, Jeremy Camp, okay? What you know about Jeremy Camp? Underscores is so good, for sure. Locals, thank you to whoever sent Locals in. Yeah, that's probably in my top 20 songs of the year now. And I love Cops and Robbers, too. All right, now we have moved on to Treasure, not a Bruno Mars cover.
Off like a shot, that dog took off running, barking his head off. Wherever he went like there was hell to pay.
Why does this feel like slightly AJR influenced? I don't like Lickety Split. I've never liked that. It's just weird words, man. Lickety Split. Just sounds dirty.
As I crawled up the bank cold and soaked to the bone, a glint caught my eye from the mud where it shone. Something was buried there alongside the stream. Now the middle of a field is
you sure, Ethan? You sure?
Kind of trunk or a chest or a crate, but buried under the earth.
Definitely disappointing.
No, there wasn't a map.
We're listening to the entire album because that's what was sent in. Albums and songs are open for request tonight, and Rob sent us the entire Owl City album for reaction on stream. And here we are at Coco Moon's Treasure.
Laid there for years, deep in the dirt, so I dug it out and wiped my hands on my shirt. I pried up the lid and excited.
Bro, this sounds like Owl City. What the fuck? It is.
And what I saw was a sight to behold, cause that tattered old trunk was crammed full of gold. My
Brain blast.
Out it was enough to make a grown man cry. Big golden bricks with a shimmery sheen, they were a staggering sight to a poor boy like me. And right then and there I knew what I had to do. So with a smile I sold what little I had. I gave my pots and my pans to my mom and my dad.
My pots and my pans. You just, I don't know.
It was my dream come true.
Whimsy is whimsical. Now we've got that on screen in the top corner there, so you guys can see what we got going on. We're listening to a little Owl City.
And then full of joy, I said goodbye to my shack. It wasn't much of a home, so I never looked back. And I never questioned.
These just kind of, it kind of almost feels like he's walking in circles outside. I think it's better, Seth, so far. What do you think, based on what you're hearing? Yeah, B, that's my problem. It's just so boring.
Trusting in God so gladly, you can't hardly wait.
Now, I disagree. I like Fireflies. I like a decent amount of Ocean Eyes. Maybe I'm dreaming. But mostly All Things Bright and Beautiful for me at this point. And the EP that has Up All Night on it, the Ultraviolet EP, I like. Yeah, Fireflies is a banger. Totally agree.
There's a couple of things more precious than gold.
Maybe over memeified, sure, but I don't know. It's cute.
can steal. It's a fable, you
I'm going down
see,
on
and
this
the
one.
moral is this: your heart's with your treasure wherever it is. And
Not feeling.
trust me when you dig, a treasure will be revealed, and you never know what could be buried in the middle of a field.
I mean, I guess, but that's probably trespassing, Adam, so maybe don't start digging on people's land, you know? Just imagine one day you wake up and, like, Adam Young is just outside, like, no shovel, just his bare hands ripping into the soil of your front lawn, frantically digging. Looking for buried treasure. Be like, Adam, are you back on that methamphetamine again? Is that a dog barking? I thought it was my neighbor at first. I was automatically about to get annoyed because my neighbor lets his dogs out like 8 times a day, and he never has them on the leash. They're like little poodles, and they run into our yard always. So it's lovely to have that fresh dog poop right there on the lawn. Lovely. So that's what that's reminding me of. Off to a good start. Sounds kind of like a cheesy 80s movie's about to start. Oh, come on, man. We got to catch the bus or else we're going to be late for class. Here we go. It's the first day of summer break. I don't know why I'm Mark Wahlberg from the 80s right now. Come on, guys. The wind is chasing us. We got to go. Guys, the owl is the city. It's the same guy. It's one guy. It's like me. It's Marky Mark and the Fun Bunch. Except I'm the Fun Bunch. It's just me. I'm just like Owl City. Trumpety synth solos here. Laying on him a little heavy and long there. Synth moog time. The synth got a little out of control there at the end. Yeah, that track for me was unfortunately another thumbs down. I thought it was really dull for a lot of it, and then just at the end, it went way too long with that like tangent it was trying out with the synth there. Sounded kind of cool at first, and I don't mind that kind of abrasive high register synth tone. It's the fact that he just camped out there in synth moog mode, right? Like, he was literally posted up there, didn't leave for like 90 seconds, it felt like. It was just a drag that didn't hit. This is Sunrise. Oh, I'm sorry. This is... What is this? Sunrise and Beyond.
We are the daughters of wonder, and when we leave the earth with a shower of sparks, we'll meet in the sky and we'll walk among the stars. When we walk among the stars, the pleasure will be ours, and with young unbroken hearts, we'll walk among the stars.
Technically, you hate him, B. It's only one guy. Not to be that guy, but I don't know. It's like he's been around for a long time. It's just a quick Google search away. It's one guy. That's okay. Brad Taste, I love you, man. But how did you like not do the bare minimum of research for like the underscores reaction? That's what kills me sometimes. I'm just like, Brad, literally look up anything, just like a quick Google search before you go into this, okay? Like, I get blind reaction is one thing, but like going in with no information, it just comes across uninformed sometimes. And I was like, dude, the entire time I watched the underscores reaction, I enjoyed hearing some of his points on it. I disagree with him. I liked it a lot more than he did. Where was I going with that? Oh, but Brad thought like underscores was like a band and kind of kept referring to them that way, it seemed like. And I don't know. It was interesting. I was like, dude, come on. So that's a pet peeve for me when people are like, oh, I love them, or I love him, her, and maybe like it's actually a group. Okay, what's the name of a band it's like named after a person, right? I'm trying to think of something. Daughtry. How about Daughtry? What a great example. Yeah, Daughtry would be a great example. I'm gonna get back to the music. Let's go.
Unusual dreams.
Little sunrise.
The forces of nature.
Sunrise and beyond. Sorry.
Take great leaps of faith. And then just like that, we'll walk upon the way.
So turning up the electric guitars a little bit on this one. Kind of giving me praise band energy though, which from me, not a compliment. I don't like the way his voice sounds on the way this is trying to belt at all. It sounds so strained and messy. Like it doesn't make sense for this instrumental at all. Locust Graham.
We are the heirs of adventure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like I said, all love with Brad.
Explorers of
I'm just
wondrous new
giving him some light hell.
We are the gifted.
No, he's handling the Ronnie shit. Yeah. Anything that makes Ronnie Radke fucking suffer, I'm all for it. I'm so for it, dude. I carried that burden for a while. It's nice to see others fighting as well. You guys know I've been on those front lines since the early 2010s with Radke. Like, we had our first beef back in 2013, over a decade ago. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Like, the vocals feel so crunched and compressed in the mix. Like, there's no vibrancy or, like, effectiveness to the noise. Like, yeah, it's loud, but what are we gaining from the noise other than you literally just turning the gain knob up? Like, the clarity isn't there, the quality. It just, you know, like someone in chat said, is so processed, so crunched. Hey, hell yeah, Jason. Yeah, Rocked put out a great video over on his YouTube channel. Check it out if you haven't already. Regretting the past on Falling in Reverse. So check it out. Oof. Is Adam, is he really 37 now? That's crazy. Hey, you know, I try not to hate. Some people stay young at heart forever. So, you know, more power to him if that's really where he lives. If he wants to be out of touch with reality, it's like he has that song. I'm aware that he doesn't. Reality is a lovely place, but I wouldn't want to live there. And I rest my defense of the OC.
Wild one, for there is a God who loves you to death, no matter what you've done. So
I'm just going off of the timestamps that somebody pinned below the YouTube upload. I'm guessing this
lead you home.
is this Field Notes. I'm gonna look at the track list on Spotify. Random guitar solo, Rower.
Loves us to death, no matter what we've done. So don't lose hope.
This is his come to Jesus moment for the audience.
Lead us home.
I'm gonna switch over to Spotify just so I don't have any confusion. I'm gonna go private though. I'm gonna go private session though. Especially starting halfway through. Let's see if this was where we were. Sons of Thunder? Okay, we did not hear this, or we did? We did. Yeah, okay, that's what we just listened to. That was Sons of Thunder. Sorry, my apologies. Either way, another thumbs down. Let's listen to The Tornado. Have I heard this?
was just starting to drizzle.
Doesn't this have some absolutely bizarre breakdown out of nowhere?
Rain like that before. 3:30 in the morning, I was happy as a lark as I grabbed my bike and rode into.
This sounds like he wrote and produced a rock song for the first time with no assistance.
The weather on my mind. The wind was picking up and howling louder all the time. The sky turned like a cauldron and the distant thunder roared. And I knew that I was in for quite a storm. A little rain never hurt no one, so I kept pressing on.
Hey guys, thank you for getting us to 100 likes. After we finish our album, of which we are halfway through, we're all in this together. We will be taking a free request after this album. So that's on the horizon. Boom is appropriately titled because it's one of the most self-destructive songs of Simple Plan's career. Me, 2015. Good quote. Good quote. Applicable to many situations too.
And then the nightmare started. It got deafeningly loud. Every fiber in me screamed out, but I couldn't make a sound.
Here we go. We're not in Kansas anymore.
It sounded like a freight train was dragging me to hell.
I feel like I need to be like a scared 3 a.m. challenge YouTuber right now. I got lost in the woods with Owl City and J Station at 3 a.m.? Please save us! Oh, they all sound the same? I think not, B. You hear that? But you hadn't heard that before.
That was when I saw my family with my eyes.
Fucking tough crowd, man. I look up and the first one I see is Arkham 98. This sucks.
This was how I died. No, I vowed
Try a
I
tornado in a small town. I can just see Jason Aldean and his fucking like plaid overalls that he wears his PJs running out in the middle of the night with a shotgun shooting at the tornado and just getting swept up, never to be seen again. Try that in a tornado alley. That was Adam screaming from his heart or his small gut, his small intestine, yeah. We getting kicked out of church with this one. The organist ain't gonna like this one.
I crept out of that covert and I went weak in the knees, cause what I saw was a somber sight to see.
What'd you see?
There was nothing but destruction and wreckage in that town.
Oh no.
Cars were upside down and houses leveled to the ground.
Oh, so this was actually a tornado that actually came to his area? Well, hey, if he's helping the community, good on him. Kudos, man. It's definitely on par with contemporary Christian music. It is. We're listening to Owl City right now, the Coco Moon album. We're a little over halfway through. Oh, we got out of Kansas a long time ago. I think we're somewhere over the Italian Sea. The Dawn. Oh my God, no way. I've never heard that metaphor. I just am so tired of hearing. I know I listen to like more music than most people, and like most people probably don't pick up on the fact that like a lot of these artists just regurgitate the same themes as the others, but the same lazy metaphors. And the other one, y'all know I fucking hate. Love and drugs. The love and drug comparison metaphor. Hate it. It's so overdone. John predicts, mark that on your bingo sheets, people. Hey, Jax Films fans, unite.
see.
I would love to do a
Got a
bingo
cheap
for
flight
something.
and a plan. So heads
Okay,
up,
the lyrics are kind of bad. I'll give you guys that.
don't get
Okay, well, hey.
fancy while I'm working on my tan. 'Cause
Why?
it's crystal clear to me a
Why are you
weekend
working on your
in
tan, Adam?
Waikiki
Like,
is
I have seen you in person. We are the same level of pale. We don't need to be working on our tans. It doesn't happen. We just burn.
Vacation, I need some vitamin C.
I don't know if that's it.
Aloha, let the good tides roll. Aloha, and mahalo. When I walk on the beach, I never
Bingo for next stream? I don't know about next stream, but soon. I might have a friend with me on Sunday's stream. Brad hated this album, I remember. That is so lame. When I get salty, I need some vitamin C. Like, you know, should I pull this up on screen? Should we look at this together? Why don't I get rid of this and just pull up Spotify here? Hide that for now. Bear with me. There we go. Let me stretch this shit out. All right, let's keep it playing while I'm doing this.
Sitting calmly by a palm tree with a lemonade in my hand. I ain't concerned if I sunburn, I'll catch all the rays I can. Cause when my gusto gets low, then that's when I know I have a tropical deficiency. And a little sand between my toes is the remedy. Cause when I need a vacation, I need some vitamin C. Aloha, let the good tides roll. Aloha and mahalo. When I walk on the beach, I never wanna leave. Cause when I get kinda salty, I need some vitamin C.
I don't know about these vocals either. How's that?
So BRB.
I feel like I cropped it a little too much. Like oblong. Is that a little more square? Let's get it to be square.
I'll put up my feet and tell all my troubles to the ocean breeze. 'Cause sitting on a beach is cheaper than therapy. And when I need a vacation, I think you'll know where I'll be.
I just don't like the like very obviously fake like tropical elements to it. It just doesn't really work for me. It feels like a synthetic take on some Jimmy Buffett. God rest his soul. I'm sorry, I don't like the hook. I think it's super corny. Morning, man. Thank you. Pretty fun rocketing synth solo here. Fuck yeah. Let it rip, dude. At least it really felt like it was generating some momentum. Like real momentum. probably best where I was.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, and I think I'm gonna stay forever.
Vacation, all I ever wanted. Yeah, it certainly was not like unbearable or anything. I definitely had issues with it. I'm still gonna say meh. Like, it had okay elements to it. I just don't think it was anything close to great, unfortunately. Here is Dinosaur Park.
Welcome to South Dakota, here in early July. Tucked away in the Black Hills on an especially starry night. A concrete green brontosaurus has a subtle glint in her eye.
Bro, are you tripping on shrooms? You seeing brontosauruses outside?
When the moment is right.
I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. It's been at least a mil, maybe 2 million years.
In Dinosaur Park, long after dark, I wonder what happens there when no one's around. Does some kind of magic fill the air? I won't ever prove statues can move, but I'd like to think they do. So I make believe with all of my heart. There's magic afoot, unseen in the dark. In Dinosaur Park.
Yeah. This is a 6.5 minute song, and I'm just realizing, like, I'm really hoping that this actually is a slow burn that rewards us at the end of this.
Boy, I love Rapid City and that hilltop of beasts. When I gaze up at that T-Rex, it's like he's staring back at me.
What constellation are you looking at, champ?
Yeah, those old dinosaur sculptures fill my heart with awe and intrigue. 'Cause under the moonlight, when the moment is right, under the moonlight, things come alive. In Dinosaur Park, long after dark,
Like, these drums really feel like they're trying to get the energy going.
when no one's around, some kind of magic fill the air.
The next song is good, I promise. All right, Damien, we're taking your word.
Statues can move.
Your word is your bond.
To think they do. So I make believe with all of my heart.
Oh, I would listen to this probably 10 times before I would, like, willingly, like, on my own accord, choose to listen to the AJR album.
In Dinosaur Park.
It's not, like, agonizing to me. It's more of just, like, such a... I don't know. I feel like I'm watching a grown man play at the park, like, by himself, like, acting out scenarios. And the kids are like, can we use the slide? No, I'm daydreaming here.
And I can only imagine what strange things could happen when nobody's on Skyline Drive. And when I leave
Yo, thank you, Trains. Have a great night.
South Dakota, I got a lot of things on my mind. 'Cause I can
Jason, what do you think so far? I can't remember what's your history with Owl City?
up in that hill at night.
I'm feeling like there's some sort of history there.
What do dinosaurs talk about when?
Maybe
they're
it's like your
alone?
uncle that doesn't have any kids, but like is always down to play, like, pretend with the kids. And that's not saying anything. I swear to God, that's not an insinuation in any way. It's not. Like, just in general, there are people like that. That's just how they are. They just have a childlike sense of wonder that never leaves. A lot of them turn into Disney adults, and a lot of them turn to megachurches.
In Dinosaur Park, long after dark, I wonder what happened.
Yeah, you can definitely say that, Jose. You can feel he is him. Like I said earlier, like, reality is a lovely place. I wouldn't want to live there. That's his lyric. I think he lives by that. And I really don't think at the end of the day he cares that much about what people like me think. I hope he doesn't, because it doesn't matter. As long as he's happy making what he makes, I genuinely am happy for him. That being said, this has pretty much sucked so far. So let's pick up the pace here. Give us anything, maybe. Learn How to Surf is coming up in one more minute. Still another minute. Finally kind of hitting a little bit of a vibe here, but it kind of almost sounds like Clocks by Coldplay. Yeah, it sounds like Clocks. Damn, of course Trains heads out right after I make the Coldplay reference. Heads out right before it, I should think. Does Owl City still chart? No. Somebody look that up for me. Did this album even chart on the Billboard 200 in the US? I don't think it did. That's my guess. My prediction is that it did not.
In Dinosaur Park.
Huh. Yeah, no. Sorry. Dinosaur Park was not it. Oh god, is this gonna be featuring Hanson?
Summer in Santa Cruz, and I met a blonde on the beach with lots
Yeah, the singing is ridiculously processed on this album. It's noticeably a problem. I'm gonna sneeze.
And turtle tracks on her collarbones.
I'm allergic to this shit. Like, those turntables, what are those?
You gotta go with the flow, 'cause the tides always turn, and sink or swim. Diving in is the best way to learn. Kick up the sand, 'cause you're tan, proof you live through the burn. And when you wipe
You're tan because you live through the burn? What are these lyrics?
you can learn how to surf.
Oh my god, and then the explosive synth solo. It's getting really predictable exactly where he's putting the synth solos. It's like, okay, yeah, pop off, King, but like, I knew you were gonna do that. I'm gonna turn you down just a hair there, Adam. You're blowing my ear out a little bit. Let me know if that's still audible and everything for you guys, or if you need me to turn it back up. Bro, who is he meeting? Okay, Adam, you're just admitting basically to staring this woman up and down, gazing upon every tattoo she has. That's what it sounds like, at least. Run that lyric by me. Oh, he does not say a pirate shredding the gnar. Oh my god, that makes me want to fucking vomit. I hate that. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, if I know that sounds so out of nowhere. That's just so stupid. Shredding the gnar. An octopus wearing shades. I get it. You're reading off whoever's tattoos they are. A pirate shredding the gnar. No one said you needed to put this. Like, these are when people's, what is it? They let the intrusive thoughts win. They just got whatever came to mind tattooed, and now he's just staring at them and recounting tattoos for us. A pirate trend that I used to snowboard a little bit, and Adam, maybe he skis or snowboards or something. Shred the gnar was not something that anybody that was like cool ever said. Like people would say it, and then like the more seasoned pros would make fun of them behind their back. So, loser. Brain Train 27. Thank you. I really don't want to go through that band again. I clicked right on it. Wings on her shoulder blades. I asked her what they meant. And this is what you were not alone, John. Thank God. Did not chart on the Billboard 200. Thank you, Andrew. Why is this hurting my back? The song. Why is the song hurting my back? I want answers. Okay, don't judge me, but I bought one of these head massagers that I got as an Instagram ad, and I fucking love this thing. Not sponsored, I swear on my life. I just really like it. I'm just gonna give myself a head massage to stay alive. I have to do what I have to do, okay? This is gonna regrow my hair, okay? It's gonna reverse the balding. It's gonna work, guys. I can feel it. I can feel the follicles growing back. And it's Owl City making them ascend. He's making the hairs on the top of my head stand up. He's doing some interesting, like, almost like Billy Joel-esque leans into the 80s. And it's kind of interesting if he would commit to the bit for longer than like 30 seconds at a time. I know that sounds like a very specific complaint, but I think it does sound okay musically speaking. It's just a little too choppy, back and forth. And of course, the biggest turnoff for me, again, is probably my hang-up with everything here. It's the lyrics. It's so poorly written. It's so like ear-piercingly like out of touch. The rhythm doesn't feel syncopated. There's just not much here to like. The synths on this album are horrendous. Yeah, the more we're getting into this, it's unfortunate. Muted cause streaming, but damn, this album sucked. Yo, Brad, what's good, dude? I have beef with your underscores review. I'm just kidding. But it is unfortunate you didn't love it. I didn't know you were live tonight, my guy. Well, here we are, listening to Owl City. Who'd have thought? Not me. Much love to Brad. Taste in music. Always good to see you, dude. We need to talk soon. Catch up and whatnot. It's been a minute. On wings arrived a tiny bird, and troubled not by war or peace, she sang for us a melody. Guys, playing Owl City will summon Brad Taste. I knew it. I didn't even have to cast a spell. Like the great pumpkin rising out of the pumpkin patch, Brad Taste appeared to cut down the Cocoa Moon. Okay, this is really going on for a long time. Like, holy mother of God, this is a 5-minute song, and he's been oohing and oohing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make a note of this on my worst albums list. I dared not move or look away, lest my life my foe would take. Yet in his eyes I saw his fright. Like, why is his singing so compressed on this album? Like, it's like, did he produce this album himself or something? Lark sang on and on. because he really desperately needs an outside producer at this point for some guidance, and not like a top 40 person. That resulted in like Midsummer Station and
a tremendous chorus
whatever the one that was after that, Mobile Orchestra. That's why we have those albums, and those suck.
I heard a gentle whisper say,
Like, I feel like he's already made this song like 6 times, which is how I feel about most CCM. Why can't I not find my Google Doc? Whatever, I'm searching it. Here we go, here we go. Owl City, Coco Moon. Eesh.
with swell of birdsong all around.
I believe he did nearly everything but mastering for Coco Moon. Well, at least he didn't handle that himself, but, you know, the masterer can't be the savior.
I showed him yield on bended knee. He faltered
The fanboys are just so smitten that he did everything on this without any outside feedback.
his eye, he wiped
I mean, sometimes maybe the label knows what they're talking about.
his gaze was as a brother's bond. And then he turned and he was gone.
Where'd he go? Like, all it makes me think of is somebody disappearing, and I think of somebody disappearing, I think of Harry Houdini, and I think of Harry Houdini, and that just makes me want to go listen to Dua Lipa's new song, Houdini, and not think about this one anymore, but it's still going on because it's almost 5 minutes long, and how far into this are we? The play button looks like it's, like, frozen in time. There we go. Another minute to go. These oohs and ahs are just not cutting it, man. When the album ends, give it a rating. Okay.
I pray the Lord to guide my way.
Okay, we're doing the Lord's Prayer now.
With grace to love my enemy.
I mean,
For grace my Savior showed to me. With grace to love my enemy. For grace my Savior showed to me.
easy. 5 out of 5. Numbers guy, thank you. Hey guys, keep them coming. We will be back to individual songs in just a moment. We will be taking a free request after our last song here.
I remember
This is it,
when
My
I
Muse.
saw
So
you
if you
at
haven't
the
sent something in
movies,
already, you're not able to, totally
and to
understandable.
me you were a
Go ahead
stranger
and pop
in the
yours,
room.
your suggestion for me to hear for a
But to
worst
my
song
surprise,
of the year. It
I
has to be
met
something
your
bad
eyes, and
that you think is
was
bad.
when I knew
And it has to be from
nowhere else I'd
2023
rather be
or December of
than
last
here
year.
with you. Yeah, without a doubt, I took you out for coffee. We sat for
Are there any
hours
unironic
at a
5 out of 5s
table
released
made for
this
two.
year, in your opinion?
And this is what I meant, sweet one I spent.
There's one that's
the
very
whole
close
day
for me.
talking to.
I'm still trying to
There's
decide if I
nowhere
think
else
it's a
I'd
perfect
rather
score.
be than here with you.
I won't say.
I love the lightness in your
The only thumbs up we
laughter
had was Kelly Time, if I'm not
in your
mistaken.
eyes. It doesn't matter if it rains
My
or
Muse?
shines,
Muse
I'll
reference
be
spotted?
by your side.
Yeah, totally
You're the
confirmed.
fire I admire,
Mirage,
and
One
you'll
Republic.
always be
Yeah,
my
get your
muse.
suggestions
There's
in,
nowhere else
guys.
I'd
I will pick one at
rather be
random.
than here with you. It was all a blur, then there we were at the
Individual
altar.
song, not an entire album.
You were mine and all my dreams were coming true. You know I meant it when I took your hand in mine and said I do. There's
Bro
nowhere
got
else
married.
I'd rather be than here with you.
Like, I just...
But how the time does
It's
fly
he's
and years go by,
frustratingly
it's
stuck in his
crazy.
own lane. and he desperately needs somebody, some outside voice to get in his ear, in his head, and help him captivate the core talent that's there, because, like, put it to good use, my man. Like, we're just kind of running in circles here. It's very boring. It feels like he's pulled from a lot of his other albums, and when it wasn't just being derivative of other stuff and mostly himself, a weaker version with bad writing, it was just drab and boring with some bad synths that didn't know how to be consistent or stable, and the vocal production was shit. Consistently rough. There's a few songs where he sounds better, like this one, but he still doesn't sound great. Like, there's clarity in those earlier records that I don't at all hear on Coco Moon.
So I'll say it now.
If I had to rate it based on my first listen, this one's, oh shit, wrong one. Wow, yeah. Hypocrite, right? Yeah, secrets flying. Nah, thumbs down, and overall, I'd have to go 1 out of 5. Maybe 1.5. Maybe 1.5. Let's say 1.5 out of 5.
It doesn't matter if it rains or shines, 'cause I'll be by your side. I can say it, you're my favorite, and you'll
It's just,
always be my muse.
I don't know. Like I said, he's stuck in his exact same lane. There's no growth. He's trying to kind of return to his earlier sounds without the effectiveness. It's way too long. The songs are too long individually. Like, almost every song is at least 3.5, but most of them, almost every single one, is over 4, and then there's like 10 that are over 5, almost 8 over 5, I think it is. Wow, that was a lot. Rob, thank you for being open to knowing that the brutal honesty was probably coming. I just think this is another weak effort from him. I really don't like it much at all, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm getting my camera set back up here. Let's see what we got in the queue for now, and let me get rid of this Spotify. Hey, it's me. I'm in a box. Much better, I think. That'll work. Let's get back to the queue. Sorry, guys. Gail is up next. Oh, boy. Listening to some Gail. Gail has more music. Butterflies from the Barbie album. How did I not hear this? I'm really surprised that I didn't hear this. Nunez Nils that I'm such a massive fan. Hey John, I know you don't particularly like the artist Gail. I also know you're not a fan of the song Butterfly by Crazy Town. Well, I have bad news. Is this actually from the Barbie album? This wasn't in the movie because I saw the movie and I know I would have remembered this, right? Maybe it was like further in the end credits and I just left. She's not singing You're My Butterfly. No, we're not. We should. The 2000 is not real and it cannot hurt you. It's not real and it can't hurt you. It hasn't come back and it can't hurt you. It's fucking real. Hey, the Barbie movie was really good. I give it a 7 out of 10. I'm Just Kin is lovely. I fucking love that song. Not quite in my top 50, but it's close. Yo, have a good night, B. This is basically like sample grave robbing. We're just like digging up the past and being like, oh, it's mine now. It's literally like that. It's like digging up a time capsule and just like rephrasing the homework, you know? Like you copy and pasted from Wikipedia, you changed it a little bit. Barbie album had a lot of highlights. This wasn't one of them. Oh shit, we didn't do the free requests? Sorry guys, if so, I totally overlooked that. You're right, I don't think I did.
Hello?
Alright, let me scroll and pick at random here. Alright, I scrolled to where they were in, the chats were coming in, and stop. What do we got here? I landed on Ocean Eyes, doesn't have a single song over 5 minutes, I believe. Yeah, you're right. That was not one, though. Let me try again. And stop. All right. Calling for You by Drake. Son of Jesus. Had you already sent something in tonight? I don't think. I think I'm thinking of another time. I just wanted to make sure I was giving a free request to somebody that hadn't sent one in already. Calling for You. Oh boy. We already listened to Drake once, didn't we? Do we have to do it again? Yeah, the Gale song was... Oof. I don't want to talk about it. I really would rather not. All right, here we go. Calling for You, featuring 21 Savage. This is off of For All the Dogs.
I was in a club before she even had it. She was 21. I don't see a savage. She wanna be the one.
Bars.
She know I'm static.
Bars.
She wanna hold the gun.
Bars.
If you want it, you can have it. She's
Bars.
still young.
Bars.
So she don't know the classes. I see her body 101. Yeah. I see her body 101.
Canadian content. Yes, CC, I know this is the representation you want.
I know your nigga was a bum. Fuck on the Cartier.
He was a bum.
Swear you can have me, you really wanna win.
Drake's in his fields. Oh, Drake season. Y'all aren't ready. OVO takeover.
Fuck out of here with that 2016 shit. Citizen had the Better Dogs album this year. Honestly, though, let's give it a Dog's Body. If we're gonna talk dog albums, Dog's Body, model actress. Look for it on my best albums list. God, I love hearing this flow for the 8 millionth time from Drake. It sure is fresh and original. I love it when Drake does Drake stuff. Yeah, it's great. I love it a lot. It's really fun for me to listen to. No one's holding a gun off screen to my head saying, listen to this. This is my choosing. Somebody asked me that once when I met them, and it was very uncomfortable. They were like, sometimes you talk like someone's... This was like long ago, like 8 years ago. And they were like, you kind of talk like somebody's like threatening you off camera to film. And I was like, oh gee, thank you. Let me change everything real quick for you. It's that Peter Griffin gif where he breaks his neck and falls down the stairs. Oh, okay.
I sat in the back of the train.
Don't say weird shit to strangers unprovoked.
And then
Started from the bottom and we are still here. We are...
the chef is feeding us the same meal
Okay, I can't keep going on that, dude. There's 2 more minutes of this. No way. It certainly exists. Shit. I don't know. It's like a hard close to being a thumbs down. It's definitely a meh, but because I'm not sticking it out for those final 2 minutes, we're gonna have to go meh, right? Okay. Capiche? Capiche. Literally, Naven, what have we got from you next? Set It Off, Win-Win featuring Scene Queen. I'm cringing in my boots already. Featuring Scene Queen. I've heard that name. I think saw chat talking about this person earlier. I assume it's an individual. I've seen the name. I haven't listened to this artist yet. Set It Off, I have a very, very rough, spotty history with. Including, I gave them a spot a few years ago on my list of bands that have completely squandered their potential. Naven says, as a Set It Off fan who enjoys most of their stuff, holy shit, their collabs with Scene Queen are always cringeworthy, forgettable, and trash. Win-Win, especially, is just so bad. Let's get our vomit bags ready and dive in. Scene Queen calls her music bimbo core. We'll break out the clown music. Come on, Adam Young. Come on back. Bring it back. Bring back the circus music. To be fair, that's all. Yeah, I feel you, Arkham.
2 feet inside your mouth, you're spitting them out. Win-win. Crack my fist, I'm breaking out. That coffin you put me in.
Swish some bleach inside your mouth.
Oh, how the mighty fall. This is Set It Off now. Like this, it's billed as their song featuring Scene Queen. Where do I hear a band here? It sounds like some processed ass garbage boy band shit. Oh no, the Boycott Target song. No, I've only heard the fucking preview. I'm gonna have to hear it all, aren't I? Makes me want to choke on this microphone. I'm glad it cut out exactly at that moment. I couldn't go on much longer. Oh, God. We out here, man. We out here. I gotta go ahead and hit it with the thumbs down. Oof. I shudder at that one. Let's add it to the doc. As we get into Coil Ray, My Body, Brain Train 27. You read my mind. Coil Ray. I gotta listen. Oh no. Oh no. It's this one. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I hate this song. I loathe this song so much. I had it on the list. I wrote it down whenever I heard it the first time, and the only time thus far that I've heard it. Only time I ever care to hear it again is here for this year-end list, because this will likely be in the top 20. It's My Body, and well, it's a sample of a Leslie Gore song from a long time ago that was a childhood favorite of mine. Here we go. Let's see it pissed on. I am simply flabbergasted you think the generational talent Coil Ray doesn't deserve a Grammy. Witness this amazing song that shows all her strength, from her beautiful singing to bars like "Got 'em hooked, like it's time to go fishing." All right, I gotta hear that magical, illustrious transition again. By the way, the stock sound effects and like marimbas and like shakers in this, they sound like shit. Sound like they're ripped from a VHS. Hey, thank you. WTF is this? Keep the bad ones coming, guys. The queue is open if you want it to be. I would. Ain't nobody paying the price. Bro, Hulk Hogan should hop on this beat. He's all about those video game beats, man. You get him slapping bass on this track, brother, it's fucking game over. Pun intended. As much as Melanie gives me very, very conflicted feelings, especially after 2 stinker albums in a row, just very mid records. I thought they were both just painstakingly boring and just, I don't know, kind of pointless. Torture only! Torture only! Get this stream to 125 likes, and I will give us a palate cleanser of my choosing, and it'll be good. I promise it'll be something good. Everybody join arms. Like, this is just literally designed. I'm Chris Traeger from Parks and Rec for just a second, because this is literally the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And Perkins. I'm losing it, guys. Did she just shout out POD? Or am I hearing shit? I'm hearing shit. I'm trying to make it more interesting than it is. Oh, you can fuck. Oh my god, this bad bitch over here. I think they need an adult. I can genuinely guarantee you that that is not the case whatsoever. If you'll allow me a second to cleanse the puke that is ascended back from my gut throughout the listening of that song, allow me to compose myself as I slap that thumbs down button into oblivion. My God, trash is trash is trash is trash. Not an original thought. Insight. Now, surely this will be an improvement, right? We're moving into the AJR brothers. We're visiting them in their quirky old world where it's permanently Tumblr teens sitting in the desert together, wearing sweaty hats and talking about whimsical things like stepping on Legos and moving out of houses and never growing up. Let's see what they have in store with Yes, I'm a Mess. Morning Man said, AJR have changed so much, they say. Give the new album a chance, they say. Not that bad, they said. And then sends this. So let's see what that's implying. Apologies for not having that on screen. Sorry.
With 200 texts and 2 missed calls. Guess all of the friends that I pissed off all talked.
I already fucking hate those water sound effects. Kids in my fucking study hall would do that shit all the time. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Stop. Stop. Teacher's gonna see you. Stop. Don't do that. I hate it. I hate that sound.
A good job for just July, but feels like I might be here for life. Yeah, I'm in it now. I'm in it now. Could I start again somehow?
Tasteful auto-tune. My God. Why would anybody say that this is any different from the other bullshit they release? This sounds horrible. Horrible. Yeah, it's so bad I combined words. What of it? Jason, MVP right there. Let me toss some Reddit gold at you for that laugh. John, how many saved songs tonight? Man, we racking them up, dude. Let me count. Hang on. I saved 3 songs off of the Chris Stapleton album I listened to off stream earlier. So, we're at a flat 0. Back to you, Jason. Cheers to the 2010s. Shut the fuck up. This dude is obsessed with these eras, dude. He's just like, oh my god, dude. He's romanticizing the 2010s. Like, is that really already back in season? Man, remember the 2010s? Everything was so different with our, well, iPhones and iPads and, well, social media and, well, I guess everything was kind of the same except just a little slower. Like, are you ever gonna evolve past this fucking quirk nonsense? It's genuinely, like, infuriating. Like, this is why I'm just like, my brain wants to be rude AF and say, shut the fuck up. But I would never say that. Oops. I use Spotify over everything else because it's convenient. It's literally the number one reason. And because it has the most people on it, I make my playlists on there. I've been on Spotify since 2011. It's just, that's where I am. Unfortunately, can't really afford to do, like, I only have subscriptions to Spotify and Deezer. Don't do Apple Music anymore. And I really don't use Deezer a ton. In fact, I share it with someone else. Yeah. Wow. That sure did happen, didn't it? We forgot to write down that Gale song. What was the name of the Gale song? I'll at least put a placeholder. Gail just had to invite herself into the conversation for worst of the year, huh? Excellent. That was awful. I'm gonna have to, I mean, like, since I've heard them, like, I don't think it would be morally right for me to not include a song, at least, assuming I'm probably not gonna hear the album, if I can help it. What was it even called? I've already tried to rinse it from my mind. Oh well. I'll just write AJR and I'm sure I'll get it. Stupid little melody stuck in my head. It honestly sounds like it would be ripe for like an Adam Levine feature, and God knows that's not a compliment. Up next, Boycott Target, Forgiato Flow, and Jimmy Levy X at Nick somebody. I don't fucking know. These fucking losers that make songs based on a fucking bullshit groomer narrative panic. Groomer panic is literally the satanic panic, and satanic panic is back in a major way. People look to vilify all of these things, and it's fucking absurd how literally, like, Target selling something with like pride flags on it. We're all snowflakes, of course, always, but in their minds somehow they're not a snowflake. They're just standing up for liberty and justice by knocking down pride shelves and accosting employees and people of the various gay communities. It's absurd how they can justify these things away in their head. So let's listen to Boycott Target and collectively throw a middle finger in the chat for Forgiato Flow and all these fucking fools. Forgiato Flow and all these fucking fools. Say that 10 times fast. Yes, I thought about doing a video, or I think I might put out a short on Jared Leto climbing. I need to get back into grinding some shorts out because they do help grow with like subscribers and stuff. Not exactly my favorite, but it is what it is. 30 Seconds to Mars. I would like to make a short though talking about Jared climbing the tower. What a publicity stunt. Like, of course it's a publicity stunt. Admittedly, it is. But it's literally like him just trying to do anything huge and insane to get the world looking at his band again. Because guess what? Their albums had always hit like the top 20, especially like definitely the top 40. I think the new album only charted at like number like 60 or 70. Can someone confirm where it hit on the Billboard 200? All right, here we go. Boycott Target. Let's fucking go. Oh, a cleanup in every aisle. This is another prime example of how fucking dumb right-wingers and people who pander to right-wingers in order to profit are. It's like you can't even buy this level of ignorance. I think Jared Leto's a piece of shit. Yeah, I fully believe that. I don't think he's a good person. There, something behind those eyes, man. It's all just hollow coconuts up there for them. Bad, trans bad, gay bad, anything not straight bad. My wife do what I say and cook and clean and have baby for me, man. Oh, Caitlyn Jenner did. So sick, dude. Oh, we trumping, baby. I'm a fucking moron in the year 2023. Would have been a better bar. Well, first of all, being trans and being gay are not at all the same fucking thing. So again, it's just like constant misinformation at every fucking corner possible, and just reinforcing the narrative and rhetoric and making it a little bit more hateful each time it goes around. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have another MAGA music interlude this year in the worst songs. I need to hear the Baggy Jeans remix of Boycott Target. Target. Yeah, for real. Honestly, Rob, that's a good point. Targeted ads are a much bigger problem than any made-up thing they're talking about. Nobody's going after your fucking kids other than your own. You guys literally, it's so fucking absurd. If you look at the numbers and the percentages of like children born into like those types of households with those political affiliations, with those extremist views, it's just so fucked. I don't know, man. Like, it's just, I feel for the kids because it's just like each generation teaching that hate, teaching and instilling that hate, pass it on. It's contagious. So Numbers Guy said, since I donated the highest rated single of RYM last stream, I figured it was only fair to donate the lowest rated single of this year as well. A political hip-hop song by Forgiato Blow. It has an 0.68 with 185 ratings. Bro, shut the fuck up. This fucking feature of this fucking DJ Khaled wannabe fucking hops in out of nowhere and fucking bro thinks he's fucking singing his ass off. Bro, it's fucking Target, bro. Selling swimsuits not for children to adults to accommodate people's needs, and you're fucking having a literal fucking meltdown. It's fucking insane. Like, buy a mirror. Because I don't think you've ever looked in one. Any of you. Wash it with the blood of Christ. Knees out for this one, gang. Hey, gang, take a knee. Take a knee, gang. We need to talk about Target. Them queers at Target. You guys can't shop at Target or else I'll kick you off the team because I'm the coach. Yeah, they targeting kids all right. I'll tell you what, the only kind of targeting I'm going to do. Oh, fuck, it cut out at the best part, man. Just when the song was about to end, it cut out. Oh, wait, fuck. Even better. Obviously, a glowing thumbs up. No. Switch. Shit. What the fuck? A chopped and screwed remix of an already awful song that was written down in the Google Doc. Guess we can delete this now. Boo doo 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 doo. Hey, look at that. The synth riff from Kelly Time got stuck in my head. See? I didn't hate everything. Where is it? Travis Scott, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, K-pop. So I can only imagine what is going to be here. Like, what the fuck? Like, chopped and screwed. It was already just dumb. I thought it was just such a dumb song to come back with. It was just, it felt like it should have been an ad for, like, rich people. I don't know. An ad for trust fund babies. Hedge fund babies. Whatever. Eesh. I know you mentioned how the K-pop song has a chance of making your worst songs list, but I'd like to show you this horrific remix that Travis actually released as an EP with a sped up and slowed down and reverb version. So this is Chopped and Screwed. This is ear rape. What else could I call this? Let me just tap that real quick. I know we got the browser open. I just had to hit that dislike real quick. Oh God, Fig. Oh God. It's bad. We listened to it. Somebody sent it in. Anyone else care to send anything else off of the list? Feel free to help me mark these off. What was the name of that song again? Fuck, I keep forgetting. Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm a mess. Thank you, Nunez. I guess I can relate. Man, my scrambled brain. Hey, I'm on new ADHD medication. It's not Adderall. Adderall fucked me up when I tried it a couple of years ago. Too many side effects for me. So far, it's only been 2 days on the new stuff. So good. God, I'm talking to just distract myself from the audible fucking pain. I'm gonna have to turn this down again. Ray William Johnson. Hey John, just sitting in a song for the best songs list. This hilarious track with doo-wop elements and laugh out loud lyrics. Can't wait, Ray. Just fucking, it's not over. No, not Ritalin. It's actually something that was previously, my doctor said, often used because it was for like narcoleptic people, but it's a stimulant. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It's obviously the generic version that I'm getting. Provigil. Is that how you say it? Provigil? Whatever the generic is of that, but Yeah, modafinil. So far, so good. God, this is just fucking like, I feel like I'm in a Saw trap. Like Travis Scott. Wow, I almost just made a dark joke. I'm not gonna do it. You know where I was. I don't like Travis Scott, alright? I don't think he's a good dude. Your favorite Martian and David Guetta coming up next? Are you kidding? Oh my god, that is what we have. Oh, we're listening to Baby Don't Hurt Me. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Bro, that was literally the best thing I've heard all fucking night. Except I hit the wrong button. Thumbs down. Alright, well, I had to re-listen, didn't I?
I want you for the dirty and clean. When you're waking in your dreams, make me bite my tongue and make me scream. See, I got
Please kill me.
need. Ain't nobody gonna do it
How
like
many
me.
songs can we let them ruin before we stand up and do something? Are we just gonna sit by and let this continue happening? How do I... Did I accidentally delete this when I was clearing this out earlier? Oh, fuck. Am I blind? Whatever, I'm... Stop. How did, like, Coil Ray somehow got involved? Like, how did they get all of my least favorites and get them on a track? David Guetta sucks. Anne-Marie fucking sucks. Coil Ray, the worst. They deserve each other. I can't wait to hear what Koi adds, what insight she adds.
I walk it, I talk it, I live it. What we do behind doors is our business. On my body, he giving me kisses. I'm wet when I'm wet, I'm popping like Adderall.
Yo, we were just talking about Adderall. Fuck that Adderall though, not for me. Talking about abusing some Adderall. Cool, totally great. Normalize that. That's great for the kids. Shut up, please. Like, this could be BB Rexa, this could be Anne-Marie. It's literally just fucking copy-paste. It's a copy-paste. It's dog shit. Absolutely one of the worst songs. Ugh. This song is targeted at you, John. Shout out to his family. Stefan, indeed. Shout out to his family. We gotta add it. David Guetta, Anne-Marie, and yeah, I can't even believe this is real. And Coil Ray, Baby Don't Hurt Me. Jesus Christ. The things we do. The things we do. All right. That totally, I love how it's like a hype song and it just like totally zoinks my mood. Your favorite Martian, Gentleman's Ballad. Hey John, just sending in a song for the best songs list. Just a hilarious track with doo-wop elements and laugh out loud lyrics. I can't wait to see what Ray William Johnson of Your Favorite Martian has in store for us. I was a huge fan, Ray, when I was like 16 in 2008. I can't believe this is back. Is this actually back? This was 9 months ago. Came out on Valentine's Day. Wow. So is this over yet? The whole, we're doing the 40s slow jam.
Before we get together, I need you to understand that Puff Puff wants more than a wham bam.
Like, I feel like John Bellion is begging to hop on this beat. He heard a quirk and he was like, oh my god, get AJR, let's go. Anonymous torturer. What have you got up your sleeve?
all those things
Fucking
with you
A.
and only you.
Well, I'm glad to say that it's great to hear that Ray has not gotten even an ounce better at singing or finding some way to make his voice bearable in the singing realm. I want to hear some raps. I love those good old raps about the big old titties and stuff. They were haha and funny and LOL.
I'm a hoe.
Oh, wow, it's funny because the other guy in the band spoke. Yes, you are. Like, who the fuck is like... like, oh my god, holy shit, this is so fucking funny. Like, it's at best dull as shit.
Used to call me slut, used to call me whore. I prefer to say a booty connoisseur, but I promise you I ain't gonna do none of that kind of shit no more. You're the
Well,
only
I asked for it, didn't I? I fucking brought this on myself. I asked for your favorite Martian. I asked to bring on the raps from Ray William Johnson, and here he goes. He's gonna spit. He's gonna spit.
Never mind how I was before. Wait and see what I have in store. Only bed I wanna be in is yours. I'm a gentleman, I open up doors. Girl, I'm telling you, I've been reformed. I'll delete the numbers in my phone. I'ma never watch any more porn. These urges are hard to ignore. Can't help it, that's how I was born. Baby, there's so many things we could explore.
Girl, before I met you, my life was different. All I could think about was ass. Everything in the world was an ass to me. This looks like an ass. That looks like an ass. That mountain range over there looks like a big old ass. But now, I've changed. Well, actually, I'm still the same. All I think about is ass all the time. But now I just want to be dedicated to one ass, and that's your ass.
It's funny because we're 12 and he said bad word, naughty, naughty. He said ass, but he's singing in a classical song style. That's the funny juxtaposition. Laugh. Please laugh. Please clap. Oh no, it's rolled over onto a second page. It's growing! It's like a fucking gremlin that we fed after midnight. Hey, it's 10:10. Where I am, at least. Make a wish. The voiceover? Fuck if I know. Hey, we are 7 likes away on the stream. If we can hit 125 likes, we will get a palate cleanser. We're so close. Anonymous Torturer has sent us some chain smokers. And it's a collab with 347 Aiden, Up and Down. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Gotta go. Gotta hype myself up, all right? There's been so much terrible music released this year. Most people haven't even realized that the Chainsmokers released an album this year. Songs like this probably didn't hurt. Love the Beatles track now and then. It's just, I would basically be repeating what everyone else has been saying. It's fantastic, and it definitely felt emotional hearing it. I thought Chainsmokers did drop last year, unless they put out another album. Let me guess, lazy sampling again? I'm waiting. They legitimately put out 2 albums. Holy shit, guys. Fucking sound the alarm. Actually, it kind of sounds like they're sounding a panic alarm right now on this song, warning everyone to evacuate, which is kind of nice of them. Honestly, I think they should definitely do that on more of their music. Just kind of basically give a warning for what we already know, the treacherous waters that most kids and most people don't need to be wandering in without adult supervision, you know what I mean? And definitely not within 30 minutes of eating. You might puke. This album's only 8 shorter songs. That sounds more like an EP to me. Well, I might have to make a note of that for my worst albums list to check out. We might do a part 2 continuation of this stream later this week, possibly Thursday or Friday night, and then we'll definitely be live on Sunday night, probably just for a regular stream palate cleanser. So they put out Summertime Friends. It's billed as an album, and it is about 22 minutes, but they've considered it an album. I don't know. I guess I would consider it eligible if that's how they're billing it. Bro, that synth is tootin'. Sounds like a collapsed lung is being sampled in a synth. And that makes a lot of sense because they're the Chainsmokers. Of course their lungs are probably blackened. The only funny thing that I've seen them in was that Caleb Presley interview where he got them costumes that were basically like cigarettes. And he was like, have you ever thought about, doing your own thing like Marshmallow and Dead Mouse? And he got them in cigarette outfits, and it was pretty funny.
That's that ninth gear.
That's that ninth gear. Shut the fuck up, bro. There was only 8 songs on the album. What ninth gear? You don't know what ninth gear is. You couldn't handle ninth gear. Oh, God. Black Bear and Lovely the band did a song together? All right. Somebody send that in. Joe, what have you got for us? Lyshee Camp, Tell Me a Lie. Oh, boy. Thank you, by the way, for sending. You can feel free to continue adding songs. You can keep adding songs, guys, if you like. Totally up to you. If we want to keep going, we are at 127 likes. So after this, we will do our palate cleanser. Lyshee Camp, Tell Me a Lie. Oh. We're talking about Royal and the Serpent. Oh boy, that is one that I should definitely write down. I've heard a few snippets and they sounded atrocious. I caught part of their set opening for Fall Out Boy. It was a little better live, I will say. I'll give credit to the live effort, but the songs, I think are fucking aggressively bad most of the time. Royal and the Serpent. Oh boy. I don't know Lyshee Camp. Tell Me a Lie. This looks like some dudes in Minnesota that, like, never made it out the basement. Never quite did. Smaller group. I'm gonna withdraw my heat-seeking missile. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Yeet. I don't think I've really listened to Yeet. Hey, thank you, Rob. I do appreciate you, dude, for being a champ. Let's see what we can get for a palate cleanser, huh? This production, the vocals are just fucking rough, my dudes. Everything just sounds kind of tin canny, but, like, again, this is a small band, so what am I gonna do? Like, I know that they probably don't have a production budget, so it's jokes at the end of the day. Dudes, if you happen to see this, no hate at all intended. I definitely see a basis there, a foundation, and I think it could work with a guiding hand or something in there. But as it stands, yeah, that was unfortunately not good. We keep it honest, right? Honesty, the best policy. Let's get our palate cleanser. It's not going to be Chainsmokers. I'm not going to do you guys dirty with anything not actually good or something that I find to be good. We're hanging out in the best songs of 2023 playlist. Let me get out of my anonymous listening session. There we go. Palate cleanser, palate cleanser, palate cleanser, palate cleanser. All right, I'm just going to scroll through this, my own best song playlist, and then pick it random. Why don't I do that more often? Boom, boom. Oh, wow. Well, I could tell you somebody's going to be happy. And they go by the username of Ascension.
Who's gonna take the weight? Who's gonna take the weight?
Palate, prepare to be fucking cleansed.
Who's gonna take the weight? Who's gonna take the blame? Who's gonna take the weight? Who's gonna take the blame? Who's gonna take the weight? Who's gonna take the blame? Who's gonna take the weight?
Let's fucking go.
Who's gonna take the blame?
Thank you for posting the track name. That's genuinely what I landed on, swear to God. Number 338 in the order added to my best songs of the year playlist that now has over 500. So we were right in the middle there somewhere. It was just below it was Liminal by Holding Absence. That's nasty stuff right there. Like, this is just fucking the panning back and forth, ping-ponging that shit, dude. It sounds so good. I don't have my headphones on right now because I didn't want to give myself a headache expecting all the bad music tonight, but... Headphone? Oh, yeah. Oh, even better. You best fucking believe. Like, they're throwing this... This feels like more like some of their late 90s shit. I definitely enjoy their new album. It might sneak its way into the bottom of my top 25 list, but as of now, it's in the honorable mention overflow. We'll see. Well, let me assure you that this song genuinely is great, even outside of that context of being surrounded by a bunch of shit that we just listened to together. Genuinely an excellent track. Oh, heck yeah, Jason. Let me know what you think once you've heard it. I'm curious. It took me... I don't know. I liked a decent amount of it on first listen. I listened to it for the first time on our road trip to Pennsylvania a couple months back. And a lot of it clicked, but some of it didn't. It made a little bit more sense to me once I sat with the lyrics on the second listen through. I think it's their best work that they've done as an album. I always liked them, but like I didn't come back to them really. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm hoping this is changing that. Oh yeah. That was The Weight by the Chemical Brothers. Yeah, brother. Well, if we have nothing else on the docket right now, I say I pick off maybe like one more bad song that I know I need to re-listen to. I tell you what, I will put a poll right now. And again, if you're still wanting to send something in, let me know. Otherwise, we are nearing the end of the stream. So are we thinking more like pop punk? Are we thinking pop? Are we thinking like just like bad? We thinking the rock world? Are we thinking bad crossovers with other genres? And remember, for my lists, I don't do cover songs. I tend not to do a ton of like YouTuber music, although I am aware that this is on here, and there's probably a couple others that I've jotted down. Not a given that they'll make the list, but we will see. Because fuck Colleen Ballinger. I've been saying that for like a decade. I never got good vibes from her, and I don't know how anyone did. It's the toxic gas train. Great, now that's going to be in my fucking head. Real music. All right, here comes the poll. Open wide, here comes the poll. What genre of bad song do you want? Dad needs to know so he can go to the store. Genuine question. What's at one of these streams, is there a genuine time where I've just said something so completely off the wall that you've just like busted out laughing? Because I feel like times when I do tune into streams and stuff, like I'll find myself like in that role. Like I'll watch like Critical or like Jack's films or someone, because I don't really watch a ton of streams, but when I do, I find myself like I catch myself like laughing like that sometimes at the most random shit, and I'm like, oh wow, that was kind of a loud laugh. Sure, Blaze. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, let's go ahead. If you want to go ahead and do that, I'm working on getting this poll together. I suppose we could let another decent song roll, right, while we're doing this. I'm going to play you something that I think is very underrated, that I don't think a ton of people would know. This is Rome Hero Fox's Underneath the Knife. I remember once you were so angry at a song and you said the production sounds like an asshole. Hey Nunez, hey smartass, I want to say that was tonight. Look at this. Oh, look at this. You killed the camera, Nunez. Look at you, making me freeze and look like a fool. Unreal. Unreal. Please say we're back. We're back. All right. Easy peasy. Unreal. Look at Nunez go. Yo, I hope you guys are digging this one. Let me put the track info in the chat for you. Do we have a mutiny on our hands? There you go. Romeo Fox is Underneath the Knife. It's got that surfy, like almost like a waves type of production to it, but it's not really surf punk necessarily. It's just got traces of it. Keep your votes coming in the poll, guys. I want as many of you as possible to vote on that. Hey, Blaze, thank you. We'll listen to yours after this, and then we will pick a genre most likely. Such a vibe, man. Again, just shouting out some stuff that I'm like worried I'm not going to have room in my top 50 for, but still love. Like, I've just found so many songs this year, and a lot of them are thanks to you guys. They come to these streams routinely. Thank you for just introducing me to the artists that I've been introduced to through these streams. You can look at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, please. The Reaction Stream Hall of Fame is proof, that playlist. I'm going to go ahead and mark this one because we just listened to this one on stream recently. We did listen to this. There we go. I could hear maybe a little band of horses in there. I hear a couple of different things in there. This should be in the best of 2023 playlist, is it not? I'm almost positive it is. If not, that is a tremendous oversight. Nope, I've got all 3 of the songs from the EP in my playlist, and they were added on September 28th. I have the proof. I'm coming with receipts. I really enjoyed that 3-song EP they put out. That just happened to be my favorite underneath the knife, but Dirt and Dumb were really good too. Fun little tunes. That was my first. I got them as like a YouTube ad, and that was my introduction. Undeniably catchy. Well, that's slap it on the front sticker there, Nunez. There's a glowing review. Undeniably catchy. Peter Travers, Rolling Stone. Okay, let's see where the poll's at. Can we get that over 40 votes? I want to get a full 40 votes in there. Last call, people. Vote on the genre. Go to the chat if you can. Vote in that poll for the genre that you want me to pick a song from. Perfect bookmarked. Uh-oh. What are we bookmarking? I'm scared. Some guy on the internet. Some dude, some person, some individual on the interwebs. The next Roger Ebert right here. All right. It looks like we have passed the threshold when the sum is 41. Oh, wait, we got 42. Fuck, that threw it off. Well, pop punk fittingly won with 42%. So that means we are going to go to the pop punk section. I believe we've only got a couple. I haven't heard a ton. I haven't gone out of my way to hear a ton of shitty pop punk in a while. I mainly just, there's not a ton of new stuff that I've heard that I liked. Between You and Me are pretty good. I've liked a couple of the new Neck Deep songs, but the past few years, I just really don't listen to that much of it anymore. All right, let's take a listen. I got to do this. So it's time to man up and do what has to be done. Here's Story of the Year with their pandering, throwback, nostalgia, wink, wink. This is our photograph. This is also our As It Is 2003, 1985 by Bowling for Soup. It's been done so many times. Name-checking nostalgic things and just having no purpose other than that. And sounding really, really dopey and cliche. Sounds like fucking... Mom and Dad, Mom and Dad are still the same. Sum 41, Walking Disaster. I'm just talking about them. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about them right now, but I genuinely hear that in those first couple of Sorry, Mom, but I don't miss you. Sorry, Mom, but I don't miss you. Father's no name you deserve. Kid with mom. I don't know. That's why I hated Those Days by Nickelback. Indeed, exactly, Blaze. Like, how the fuck is this the same story of the year that put out Page Avenue? Like, that shit sounded more mature than this. Like, aren't you guys like 39? Bro, not the song to reference. Holy shit. Standing on the rooftop screaming. We know who did that, right? Fucker named Ian. Oh, you won't? Okay, great. So fucking edgy, dude. Ugh. Like, run that by me again? Somebody put a shock collar on me. I genuinely need to be restrained. This is just like, it's literally hitting all of my nerves for pet peeves. Yeah, I hear I miss you. I hear it big. Yep. Ripping from that Untitled era production from Blink. But like, not Jerry Finn at all. Rest in peace, Jerry. I thought we were done with Owl City. Well, now what do you think, having heard both of them, Jason? I think we've maybe listened to War on stream. I don't remember it being aggressively bad or anything. This is a tragedy to me. We don't give a fuck because we won't change. Okay, let's look up the ages of the people in this band. This band formed in 1995? Bro, how old is this guy? He's 43! He's 40 fucking 3. I'm joking about him being 38 or 39. He's 43 singing this stuff. Wow. And we don't give a fuck. And it's like, oh, it's just, not everything has to be so serious. Well, guess what? Not everything has to be an unoriginal steaming pile of feces, but here we are. I'm like reading these lyrics. Slow down. Life's too fast these days. Remember when we'd say, I'll spill my heart for you? We sang it so loud. From growing up on Page to California haze, we slept until the sun went down again. When I had your back and you had mine. Life's complicated. Can we turn back time? Standing on the rooftop screaming, swimming from the basement ceiling. And when I reminisce sometimes, it feels just like 2005. Running from the cops on the freeway. We don't give a fuck because we won't change. I think about it all the time. I bet you do. It feels like just like 2005. Think about it all the time. Dude, it's all I can think about. Dude, when's our next high school reunion? Dude, is that shit coming up? Bro, we're getting together for the for our eighth anniversary of graduating. Do we do an 8 year? You know, we're not doing one until 10. Oh, we're not doing one until 20. Okay, well, what if we did a private one? It's like that guy, this dude, buddy. Please, let's find some people your age and find some other interests other than browsing the web and being sick in 2005. Like sick. Older than Adam Young. They're so on the rooftops, they need to repeat it in the chorus. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Alkaline Trio coming back too. I thought that new song was really good. In fact, I will leave you guys on that note. There we go. Clearing that out. Yeah, I thought that song was good. I was pretty surprised. I don't know why I was surprised. I thought Is This Thing Cursed was really good. I guess it was the albums before that, like My Shame Is True, that just were pretty mid. All right, guys, we may be back on Thursday, depending on how I'm going to be head down. Like, I'm in year-in mode. So we'll see. Maybe a Thursday or Friday night stream. Definitely Sunday at 7. Keep an eye out there. There will be a new episode of 7 on Sunday already shot, mostly edited at this point. So that'll be out on Sunday. Probably a couple more Beyond ARTV videos throughout the week. This week, you may have noticed I've been posting more on there again. Thank you to everyone who sent in songs tonight. I appreciate you guys as always. Much love. Thank you for suffering with me and for listening through a lot of this and helping me get through and suffer through a lot of the research that this requires. Oh, hard to complain. We make it fun. We make the best of it. Thank you guys. Until next time. Enjoy blood, hair, and eyeballs, and I will see you soon. And we're back. My bad. We didn't get one in the queue. We're back. We're so back. Holy shit. No, it's all good. It's all good. We are here. My bad, Blaze. For some reason, I was thinking we listened to yours, and I don't know why I thought that. My apologies. This is... Oh, God. It's Royal and the Serpent. Oh, we are getting a silver bullet to take me out. This could be it, guys. One Nation Underdogs. Underdogs. Get it? Like, because they're underdogs? By Royal and the Serpent. Long time no see. Yeah, guys, it's been 2 days. Hey, guys, we're back at it. It's been 2 days. I'm going to gaslight you into thinking it's Thursday night. I pledge allegiance to Blaze said, I agree with the message of the song, but Royal and the Serpent is a massive try-hard artistically, and this is no exception. Yep, everything feels like a kind of like a, I don't know. I don't know. It's all very convenient, I guess, for how she portrays her persona as an artist. I don't know. The music is just very chaotic. Like, yes, of course, I agree, like you said, Blaze, with, like, the core message of the song. Stop the fucking nonsense, the brutality that these marginalized communities are experiencing. But why does the most annoying artist have to be the vessel for this good message? Like, it's like they're making it as annoying as possible. Mm-hmm. There's your review right there. As a bi-gender fluid male, this song did not do it for me. Well, there you go. I just think it's always, like, so many people seem to be perfectly okay with, like, being pandered to, like, but, like, fully loving buying into the lie. Like, it's so weird how desperate people can be to have, like, a parasocial relationship when really, like, a lot of these things are targeted to the audience that they know it's going to go out to and be received extremely well. And it just reinforces, I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm glad you're loving the trio a lot, different colors.
I am not afraid to be myself, to ask for help, to walk through hell and back for you or me or anybody else. And I know I'm not perfect, but I'll
What were the other worst song or worst albums I was supposed to make a note of? We wrote down Coco Moon, obviously, but I know there's a couple I need to listen to. Like Drake for All the Dogs is one of them. What else? I'm not gonna listen to the Tom McDonald album. Totally cool to share, Blaze. Cool. Are you cool with being called Blaze? Did we say the Chainsmokers? We need a remix from them of One Nation Underdogs. Leash. It wasn't the worst thing that I've heard from Royal and the Serpent, but definitely very much annoying. It's just like circling the drain. I don't really feel like it advances the conversation in any way. Nah. All right, guys. Sorry for the false disappearance there for a second. Glad I hadn't killed the stream feed yet. Yeah. Destroy Lonely was really bad. 83 minutes of... God. Destroy Lonely. God, it's 83 minutes, though. And, you know, to be fair, I always make sure to, like, I got it. I can't be skipping around. I have to actually sit with it and listen. 83 minutes is a steep one. All right, if you got any suggestions on your way out for worst albums that I should seek out that maybe aren't too long. Did the Black Eyed Peas drop one? Did they drop another piece of shit this year? I don't know. Let me know. I will see you guys Thursday or Friday. If not, then the stream on Sunday and a new episode of 7 on Sunday that day. Make sure to turn those notifications on. And